I downvoted Golden Pit because there's no trade on there. So I'm like, yeah, just not gonna play on maps that I can't trade. Because at least that's a saving grace. If it goes late game. It's like that's how I get on, you know, top is Mongols. You gotta trade. I wonder if I should actually switch the matchups depending on the map. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah, probably should have played Mongols actually. That's too bad. Guess I'm a fast castle then. Or should I do 2 TC? One of those two. We'll see. I could do Trade Wing too. So like about Abbasid, you got so many different options now. But I couldn't do that on with Golden Pit and rotation because there's no trade on that map. So I'm like, I'm not playing on that map again. I had to downvote it.
استعدوا سأبني فارس أصعد على ظهر الحصان أنا أتحرك كشاف أمرك أمرك أبني
أمرك
ما الأوامر؟ بكل تأكيد كما تشاء
Wow, all these sheep over here.
مستعد أنا أتحرك أمرك أمرك
ماذا؟
Let me see. Double TC build or fast castle.
سأنفذ أجل سأذهب
Well, I kind of already messed it up somewhat.
سأنفذ
Oh, what's up?
أمرك
I switched back to Abbasid for. I might switch things up on different maps depending on what map. I'm like, just draw Arabia. This is like my home map with Abbasid. So I'm like, I'll play with them.
فارس
If I'm playing against Sushi's Legacy, I'm like, I should have probably kept Mongols.
بكل تأكيد أمرك
I don't know. Maybe I should.
سأذهب
On that.
بما تأمر؟
Let's see.
ما الأوامر؟ سأذهب
Actually, no. I need to cancel that.
مستعد؟ لقد توقفت. ماذا؟ سأبني.
فارس
Yeah, it's not
أصعد
doing
على
that.
ظهر الحصان مستعد سأنفذ أمرك
You know, trade post is right here.
بكل تأكيد
So if I wanted to, I could do trade wing.
ما الأوامر؟ أجل
أمرك.
Where am I
مستعد
gonna go though? Either fast castle or trade wing. I don't know which one. I guess fast castle.
فارس كما تشاء
ماذا؟ أقطع.
كشاف
Yeah. Go for a fast castle. I mean, Zushi's Legacy is more aggressive, but
أمرك
they gotta come across the map quickly and get to my base fast.
مستعد أجل
That's why I like Jarre because it takes a while for him to get to the base. He's gotta make his Chuganu or whatever.
سأذهب
If he makes horsemen, this probably wouldn't be the best idea for him, but we'll see.
فارس أنا أتحرك
He should be aging up soon.
بما تأمر؟
أمر الأوامر كما تشاء
Yeah, when they first came out, they had to actually have a clip on Twitch where those monks are like, they were like broken because you couldn't counter them with anything because they're good against the range units, but then
أمرك؟
Got too many on wood.
بما تأمر؟ إنها مستعد.
Take 2 of these guys.
أجمع. كما تريد.
Put them on food.
ذاهبة.
مستعد.
They just fast castle and then he should be aging up by now. Like I don't know what's going on here.
فارس.
Like most of them age up unless he's going for a 2 TC build.
ما الأوامر؟
That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it.
ما هي الأوامر؟ تحت الهجوم.
I tried to all in them once, but it didn't really work out.
جاهزة للعمل.
That's just not what my civ is designed to do.
ما حاجتك؟ سأبنيها.
Feudal all ins just don't work with Abbasid.
سأركب.
Now, what's it? Ayabis, that's a little different because they make camel lancers in feudal, and that's pretty good.
جاهز للعمل. سأحصل أوامرك يا سيدي. سأفعل.
Yeah, Chinese, I would say
أسرع.
the variants of each civ is more aggressive than the original. So Ayabis is supposed to be more aggressive than Abbasid. So she's supposed to be more aggressive than
لدي مهمة.
got one sheep.
أمرك سيدي.
More aggressive than Sushi's Legacy, which makes sense. Because they can make Chuganu without the Song Dynasty.
سأفعل.
Just like Zhang d'Arc, they have the hero. They're supposed to be, because like the other civs are supposed to be, the older one's supposed to be more,
وصل
is it,
الكشافة.
okay, that's that landmark.
نواجه مشكلة
It's not
هنا.
on stone, so it must be, what's his goal? What's he, I
أتحرك الآن.
don't know. I don't know what he's doing.
نحن القرويون بحاجة إلى الأوامر.
الفارس
Guess we'll
مستعد.
see. Go around the back way here.
أتحرك الآن.
But I'm fast castling, so.
أوامرك يا سيدي.
Okay.
بالطبع.
Where's their gold over here? I totally missed that.
أعبر راكبا.
He has to be on this gold. There's no way. Yep, he's think he's fast castling too, maybe.
العدو. أتبع الأوامر.
Still in my idea. I think I'll get there before him though. Close to reaching plat. No, I lost quite a bit.
وصل
I lost
الكشافة.
quite a bit of matches, so I'm back down to gold too. So
بالطبع. سأنفذ.
no, it's only 2 on there. He must be okay. Song Dynasty then. Okay. Military wing.
أوامرك يا سيدي. لدي مهمة.
Okay, so need to switch like two of you
الأوامر
guys.
تحركوا.
Go to wood here.
ونلتقط الحطب. لدي مهمة. سأبدأ العمل. أجل. مرحبا. سيتم تشييد.
أجل. مرحبا. سأبدأ العمل.
So I like about Abbasid because they can just age up. I've got to get wheelbarrow.
الفارس مستعد. أفعل ذلك بالفعل.
He's probably going to Song Dynasty, I'm sure. But I'm making men at arms because the Chuganu aren't that great against them.
أوامرك يا
So I'm going to do
سيدي.
that. Where can I attack? The gold is where I'm going to go probably. But like my Chinese, I think the later the game goes, the better the older civs do against the newer civs. But like you said, they're more, like I said, they're more aggressive. They're better early game and everything. So you're totally right about that.
أجل. مرحبا.
جاهز للعمل.
سيتم تشييد ذلك. أصغوا. حان وقت الاستكشاف. كما تريد. أجمع الحطب.
وصل
Oh, he was fast casting too. Okay then. I kind of thought he might have been doing that, but yeah, see how he got it faster than me? Just incredible. But I was already doing that too, so.
الفارس مستعد.
Question is, what is he gonna make? That's the question. Or is he gonna go Imperial? Who knows?
ما حاجتك؟
These players nowadays. Probably shocked to see me go there too.
قريبا تأتينا.
So now I have some units already.
سرج الحصان.
Let's see what he's doing.
سيحدث ذلك. أتحرك كما أمرت.
Still got quite a bit on gold.
دمرت العدو بالقرب من هنا.
حان وقت العمل.
أنا استعدادا لبعض العمل.
ما هي أوامرك؟
إلى أين أنا أتحرك؟
I mean, I could attack here actually if he's on.
الكشافة مستعدون لركوب الأحصنة.
القذائف قادمة.
Bro, man, I thought that was
راكب كما أمرت.
there's the monks right there.
أمضي إلى الأمام راكبا.
Those are the monks I was talking about.
على استعداد لبعض العمل. حان وقت العمل.
I need to make range
ماذا
units.
لديك لأفعل؟
ماذا لديك الأوامر؟
راكبوا امضوا معي أيها الجنود.
You just lost your stuff for nothing.
سأفعل ذلك.
Oh yeah, they'll beat the. Gotta get the relics that I can get.
أعطني الأوامر.
تم استهدافنا. أمامنا رحلة طويلة أيها الرجال المسلحون.
What does more damage, I wonder? If I get this upgrade, I think I'll be good though.
على استعداد استعدوا للأوامر أيها القرويون. حان وقت العمل.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
الجنود مستعدون
Wait for this
للمعركة.
upgrade here to come in.
الجنود أنفذ الأمر. ما هي أنفذ
It's a chicken
الأوامر
now.
دائما. مفهوم. أيها الجنود انتبهوا الآن.
Need to make a blacksmith.
حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك الآن.
نحن تحت الخط. ما الذي جاءت الأوامر بالتحرك؟ نسير إلى المعركة.
He's trying to go for this one.
معي أيها الجنود.
Don't do that.
اهربوا.
حان وقت العمل.
مستعد
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
بناء يشكل.
اللعنة على قصفهم. القذائف أطلقت. ألديك شيء للإطلاق؟ النشاط. هيا كلكم الآن. سيروا. ألديك؟
قد عثرت على الأعداء.
مستعدون يا سيدي.
Get out of their place. And they walked in there. Did you just see that? They walked into him.
أقبلوا لأطيعوا الأوامر.
What is this game, man? Like, what is that?
سيروا.
I'm like, walk away, walk away. They just run right into him anyway. It's like the way the game just does me like dirty like that. It's incredible, man. It really is. Really is incredible.
حسنا.
Like, oh my god, man. Like, what was that? I clicked on them to run away and they ran back to them.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
Hey, you can't make this up. You just can't. But this is some of the reasons why I lose. You're not getting that relic, sir. That's my relic.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
It's like, what is that, dude? I gotta go run down and get this one before he gets it.
وضعت سرج الحصان. الكشاف مستعد.
If I knew it, told you. Coming down here.
أنا أرى العدو. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأنهي بناء ذلك. العدو بالقرب من هنا. أعطني الأوامر.
I made another scout. Wow, okay.
سنتحدث.
أعبر راكبا الآن. العدو يطلق.
وضعت أفعل واجبي.
أيوه. كما تأمر سيدي.
حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
لدينا
Cannot believe that, man. Attack over here now. Oh, here I got that relic. We're gonna camp this one then.
اتبعوني أيها الجنود الشجعان.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟
Where is...
ما أوامرك؟ سوف يحدث ذلك.
So I got 3 relics. He's got 2. That's good.
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
الكشاف، إلى أين أذهب؟ أمضي إلى الأمام راكبا.
Just gonna send them there and see what's over here.
ماذا لديك؟
حان وقت الأوامر. مستعد لإطلاق السهم. أنا أرى العدو. وضعت سهما نتعرض
Oh my god, look at that.
أيها النشابة جهزوا الأسلحة.
Oh no, bro, coming over here. Just where your guys are.
قد عثرت على الأعداء.
حتى بعد مماتي.
أيها الجنود اسمعوا الأوامر.
Oh, nice pickup.
الكشافة مستعدون. أفعلوا واجبي. تم رصد العدو بالقرب من هنا.
قريبا تأتينا أوامر. جهزوا أنفسكم.
وسيهم
يطلقون علينا.
Alright, it won't let me even wallow all the time.
النشابة جاهزون. نحن نسير. هيا أسرعوا. نحن تحت القاذ.
حسنا.
I kind of planned ahead for that. Him doing that play with the whatchamacallit.
حان وقت العمل.
أصبوا جميعا. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
I need more gold. He picked a relic up that fast? Like I dropped it and there was no monk in sight and he still picked it up. Wow. So I guess I didn't get all 3.
بذلت مجهودا جيدا.
Lucky man.
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟ انتبهوا جميعا.
That's the problem with this civ sometimes.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت الأوامر. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
جاهز لتنفيذ الأوامر. سوف يحدث ذلك.
أيها الجنود.
Wonder if he's still over here.
أيها الجنود نحن ذاهبون.
Why am I getting that upgrade? I don't need that.
يا إلهي.
جهزوا أنفسكم. هيا كلكم. الآن سيروا.
Push him up that at least.
حان وقت العمل.
أصبوا جميعا. سأنهي ذلك لأجلك.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ أنا ذاهبة للتنفيذ. حان وقت العمل.
Put some stone, I guess.
استعدوا للأوامر.
I could push in here, couldn't I? Let's do that.
الرماح تصرفوا مثل الجنود يا رجال.
على استعداد لبعض
I need to
العمل.
get this too.
أصبوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك.
لقد انتهى الأمر.
نتعرض للهجوم. يطلقون علينا. إنها هزيمة لهم.
يا إلهي.
آلاتك مستعدة. الأداة الصوتية.
What the heck is over here? Oh.
القروي سنتحرك. أيها القروي.
Wolves are everywhere, man.
نتعرض لقصف العدو.
أيها الجنود اسمعوا الأوامر. نحن نسير.
على استعداد للحصار. نفذ الأوامر.
أيها الجنود. أيها الجنود نحن ذاهبون.
وليس صادرا منا.
Oh, watch this. That's how strong he is.
لا تأخذوا
Oh.
أسرى. أنا أخرج.
أيها النشابة صوبوا على ارتفاع منخفض.
الأوامر القادمة أيها الجمال.
الجميع جاهز.
آلاتك مستعدة. أيها النبي.
They won't attack. I'm like clicking on the thing and microing it. They won't go over there. They won't go over for some reason. Killed the nest of bees. Jesus Christ, man. Another food again. I need to start making farms, so I guess.
مستعد لأي هدف.
حان وقت العمل.
انتبهوا جميعا.
So I guess we'll start a farm transition somewhere.
يبدو جيدا. تم البناء. يبدو جيدا.
I got no stone though.
تشج أيها الرمحون، أسرعوا، سأفعل هذا الأمر. الآن يا رجال تجهزوا.
I need to make a keep now, so we're gonna go do that.
أصبوا جميعا حركوا. اتخذوا مواقعكم.
On this one, I guess.
سأبني ذلك.
So now we're gonna sit here first.
عند كلمتي سيروا.
And I want this upgrade, because my units can heal. Oh my guys, are still rallied here. This is actually pretty funny.
أصطاد أعداءك.
Come back home.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟
نحن نتعرض للإطلاق.
الجنود مستعدون للمعركة.
أرسل ما الذي يتمسير نحو النصر.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت الأوامر. سأنهي بناء ذلك عبر.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت الأوامر. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
Okay. Trade things back there, so let's start making trade too.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت العمل. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأبني ذلك الآن.
It's alright, once we get this keep up, we're gonna go back to stone.
انتبهوا جميعا. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ على استعداد لبعض العمل. سأبني ذلك الآن. أعطني الأوامر. سيحدث ذلك.
Okay.
أعدوا
Let's
أنفسكم
push down this way.
للأوامر. جهزوا أنفسكم. نحن
Ah,
نسير.
sprinkles, sprinkles. Gotta make sprinkles.
مشيد جيدا.
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟
أصبوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك يا سيدي.
آنت الأوامر. سأبني ذلك لأجلك يا سيدي.
تحت هجوم العدو.
أيها الجنود انتبهوا الآن. أيها الأمر كسيد بالطبع.
I need to start walling off too. While I'm at it, you know. I highlighted him to go over here and he didn't do it. Yeah, maybe
ماذا
get some
لديك
walls up or something
لأفعل؟
here.
حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت الأوامر.
سأبني ذلك الآن. ماذا لديك
انتبهوا جميعا.
I mean, there's a big gold thing here. Oh, nice.
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي. تحركوا جميعا.
Where is Eco Wing or Trade Wing? That's a good question.
جهزوا أنفسكم يا رجال.
على استعداد لبعض العمل. انتبهوا جميعا. سأجمع الحطب.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب. أصبوا جميعا.
That's a big stone thing here, actually.
سأبني ذلك. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
ليس صادرا منا.
النشاب أيها الجنود، نحن ذاهبون. أيها النشاب كما تأمر يا سيدي. سمعت
Man,
ذلك.
just giving up.
جميعا الجنود، أيها النشاب جاء.
تحركوا يا رجال.
على استعداد لبعض.
انتبهوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجلك.
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟
جهزوا أنفسكم. تحركوا يا رجال.
Go straight then, I
لا
guess.
مشيد شيء.
حان وقت العمل. أجمع الحطب كما أمرت.
أصبوا
ماذا
جميعا.
لديك لأفعل؟
Because he's probably going Imperial too.
جيدا، ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأنهي بناء ذلك. على استعداد لبعض العمل.
انتبهوا جميعا.
حان وقت العمل.
I don't think I have enough production, so
ما المطلوب؟
I gotta fix that.
ما الذي تتمناه؟
Was it so I put a button for religious buildings. Sorry, yeah.
وضعت اثبت يا فتى. سنتحرك الآن.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت العمل. سأفعل ذلك.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
We're gonna wall off. Maybe the stone wall this side actually. Up to here.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
أصبوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك الآن.
ماذا لديك؟
حان وقت الأوامر.
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي. حسنا، ما المطلوب؟ حان
Now the
وقت
TC
العمل.
wouldn't be bad, so we're gonna put one right on the gold axe.
سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
إنهم
على
يطلقون
استعداد
علينا.
لبعض العمل.
أنا مستمتع بالنصر.
ما أوامرك؟ كما تأمر يا سيدي.
إلى أين سأفعل ذلك؟
He never came back here.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي
Out
الآن
of village,
بحماس.
out of villagers.
أحب العمل في الغابة. ما حاجتك إليه؟ يسرني ذلك.
I can actually go the other wing too. This is hilarious. It's actually funny. I can actually go the next wing if I wanted to. Now I can do that because it's not the best thing.
تلك هجمات جيدة. اللعنة عليهم.
مستعد لركوب الحصان. أستطيع.
لن ترتاح.
أنصتوا جميعا. سنتلقى الأوامر. سأشيد هذا البناء.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
Dude.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
So he should be aging up so soon.
أجيد ما أفعل.
لا أريد كلام.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. سأشيد هذا
أمرك. أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات. قلوب الأشرار.
Actually, let's get some more food. Got too many food actually. I knew it.
ما هي أتحرك كما أمرت. أعبر راكبا كما أمرت. أنا أطيع بكل تأكيد. نتجه
So
نحو
this is just
الأمام
left
الآن.
open, huh?
صمتا. أرسلني إلى أي معركة. نبدأ البناء.
أنصتوا في صفوفكم. لدينا أوامر.
T for trade. No.
أفاد الكشاف بوجود أعداء قريبين. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. سأحرص على لقد.
أنصتوا جميعا.
أنصتوا جميعا. الأوامر قادمة.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
So what food to get food? Oh, I have this upgrade, okay.
أيها الرماة، أصغوا إلى الأوامر. أنا سأشيد ذلك الإمام. من يجب أن أطارد؟
أيها الجنود، أفعل ذلك الآن.
سيحدث على استعداد للمعركة التالية. هنا! ذاهب إلى هناك الآن.
Oh, I can read that.
سيحدث أوامر جديدة. اتبعوني.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
Nice.
مكة لتشييده. ما حاجتك إليه؟ سأحرص على تشييده جيدا.
لن ترتاح قلوب.
أنصت جميعا لتلقى الأوامر.
الجيل إلى الأمام جميعكم الآن.
ما هي ذاهب إلى هناك الآن؟
كل شيء أركب كما أمرت.
Is he just gonna let me do this? I wonder.
الجميع متأهب.
اسمعوا، أمرك واضح.
أمرك أنا مستعد.
لا، الأوامر قادمة.
يسرك.
الجميع يؤمن سمعا وطاعة.
Man, that's a lot of horsemen. They wouldn't shoot at him.
أيها الرومان، أنا سأطيع أمرك هذا. أرسلوهم بوابل من القبائل. أيها الرومان، أيها الرومان، رومان المداد، الأسلحة جاهزة. الآن إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون. سأدخل إلى هناك الآن. لا بأس بالخوف جميعا. لا وقت للعمل. رومان هيا لنذهب. القرويون جاهزون وفي انتظار العمل.
على استعداد للمهمة التالية.
أيها الجو، إنها جولة لطيفة في جو.
ندافع ضد هجوم العدو.
لا يمكننا احتمال القصف.
يا رجال.
لكن اتبعوني وأنا أسير راكبا أمامكم.
عملا جيدا. نعم، أكمل وجه.
أنت قراراتك حكيمة وفي التوقيت المناسب. مثلا أنا راكب الآن.
لقد كبرت كثيرا على هذا. الطاعة شرف لي. أيها القرويون، أنا
من دواعي سؤال لن ترتاح. أنصتوا جميعا. الأوامر قادمة.
Somewhat.
أجيد ما أفعل. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. سأحرص على تشييده جيدا.
أمرك أنا أنصتوا جميعا. الأوامر قادمة. مبدأ لتشييده. أنصتوا جميعا. سنتلقى الأوامر.
Oh my god, he just ran over here.
نحن تحت القصف هنا.
بأوامر يا رجال.
I hate that about this game sometimes.
ما حاجتك إلي؟
يسرني ذلك.
Why are they not going over there? Why are they not attacking? Why are they not attacking? He's coming in. He's coming into my base.
أطيع وأقود إلى الأمام. الفرسان ثبتوا أسلحتكم وتحركوا.
Like I don't understand, man. Oh my god.
إننا في انتظار التعليمات.
قضيتنا لنجد العدو يا رجال. نحن تحركوا وفكروا في الغنيمة.
Unfortunately, he's gonna get to keep up. So I didn't wall off that side, and I noticed it too late.
أمرك أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
قضيتنا تستحق العناء. الفرسان مستعدون للأوامر.
I can go eco, man. Let's do that.
القرويون جاهزون لانتظار العمل.
إنهم فوق الحدود. قتلات كانت كفاية.
انتباه، الأوامر قد.
أمرك أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات.
Like, what a guy.
يا سيدي، سيفعل ذلك في الحرب.
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر. سأشيد هذا. تسجل نظرك أفعلون.
It's over here. I gotta plug all the holes up. That's what they do. That's how they play. I gotta run down here, clean this up. It's just such an annoying playstyle. It really is.
تتعرض للغصب العدو. سأحرص على تشييد.
انتباه، الأوامر قادمة. سأشيد هذا البناء.
Glad I had to keep over there already because I thought of this ahead of time that he might try this. He stopped the second set.
أيها القرويون، تحركوا. لا وقت للعمل. رماة المدى بكل سرور.
Just send everybody just enough.
يا رجال الدفاعية. نحن تحت الغصب. أمره. أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة. سأحرص على تشييده جيدا.
Are you gonna build a tower or not? Like, let me know.
جرب بالطبع سيحدث. صعق العدو. أنصتوا، الأوامر. أفعل ما أمرت به.
Just sending some guys over.
أفعل كما
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر.
No.
إنه عمل جيد. بناء رائع.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة.
So,
سلاح الفرسان جاهز وأمرك. ما حاجتنا إليه؟ مبنى لتشييده. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. الأوامر قادمة.
I hate when they don't kill stuff fast enough, you know.
أنصتوا جميعا، سأتلقى الأوامر. أحرك قدم.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
أمر، مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
So they just stop. See, they just stop attacking the units. Like, why? Why?
طلباتك
Why?
أوامر يا سيدي.
أنصتوا جميعا.
المجد، إنهم فوق السروج وجاهزون.
So now he has to come through here.
نحن نغادر المكان.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة. سأحرص على
لن ترتاح.
انتباه، الأوامر قادمة. أقرأ.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات. قادمة.
Actually, right here, because I think this is open.
ما حاجتك؟ انتباه، الأوامر قادمة. مبنى لتشييده.
أشيد مع.
Hey Monk, can you walk down here any slower? Like, honestly, I just want to know.
فجروا نظراءكم يا رجال.
أيها الجنود،
تعليمات، لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. مبنى أمرك، أنا مستعدة.
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى.
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
سلاح أطيع
But it isn't open,
إلى
okay.
الأمام. الفرسان طوق. أنا سأنفذ أي مهمة.
Oh, is this open?
لا،
It
الفرسان
is open.
مصطفون
Oh, he didn't chop through.
جيداً الآن.
Not yet.
اهجموا أيها الفرسان
Just wait here.
المحترمون.
He should chop that down soon, right?
خدمتك شرف لي.
على استعداد للمهم. انتباه، الأوامر قادمة. كما تشاء.
لن ترتاح.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة.
Ah, right here. Perfect.
سأحرص على
ما حاجتك إلي؟ لا، الأوامر قادمة.
Put a keep right
نيران
here.
العدو تروع حصاني. طوع أمر حصان الأمير. صدر الأمر.
No, go. Where did he come? Oh, they went around this way.
حصان الأمير
Ah.
يتحرك.
Hey, let's do that.
أيها الصديق القديم.
He just let he must be AFK or something now.
أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات. سأشيد هذا البناء.
القادمة.
So many
لن
idle
ترتاح
villagers.
قلوب الأشرار.
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر.
نحن نتعرض
سأشاهد هذا البناء.
قضية. أنا أعرف واجبي. حسنا. أيها الفرسان، تقدموا نحو المجد
I don't know
العظيم.
how you like if somebody runs in the back of your base.
أوامرك بالحرب. أنا سأنفذ. الطاعة شرف لي.
Yeah, kill the Imperial officials. Oh man, he got this wide open right here.
نتعرض لقصف العدو.
This is wide open right here.
ما الأوامر؟ أي الأشياء آلاف ستتم إطاعة أوامر. ستتم إطاعة أوامر. تصوير ومن دون خطر.
The other one. Get the other one. Get the other one.
انتظار الطلقة أيتها الأنام. الجميع سيحدث ذلك.
الحكام مستعدون للأوامر.
They refused to kill the other one.
رحبوا بصحبتنا يا رجال. سوف أدمرهم. الطاعة شرف لي.
مدافعية يدوية جاهزون. على استعداد.
أنصتوا جميعا. سنتلقى الأوامر.
إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون.
They pressed the wrong button. I did that. Okay. They did.
وانتظار الأوامر.
ما الأوامر؟
Cannons, huh? Those cannons.
آلاف الحصار على أرض الاستعداد.
Oh, look at that choke point. Oh my God, it's delicious. Delicious. Oh my God, that choke point right there.
سلاحي يغيب النوم.
من يحتاج إلى سهم؟ آلاف سننجز ذلك.
Cannons,
سيحدث
please.
ذلك.
Go. That cannon. Alright, shoot that one.
على أرض الاستعداد. ما أوامرك لآلاف الحصار
That
مستعدة؟
one.
أفعل
And
ذلك
shoot
الآن.
that one.
الجميع أنا أسمعك.
لن ترتاح قلوب.
إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون.
Put a keep here.
آلاف الحصار على أرض الاستعداد.
أمرك أنا
انتباه. الأوامر. أصحابنا والنصر.
إنهم يصوبون علينا.
سأحرص على تشييده شيئا.
ما أوامرك لآلاتك؟ سننجز ذلك.
لن ترتاح.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر أمر. أنا مستعد. انتباه. الأوامر قادمة. مبنى لتشييده. ما حاجتك إلي؟ أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
ها قد ادفعوا الآلات يا رجال.
That one.
يسرني ذلك.
Let's See how I even
لن
got all
ترتاح
the
قلوب
what's the names? I
الأشرار.
wonder.
صلتنا أوامر جديدة.
There's some gold back here in stone. I want stone though.
انتباه الأوامر قادمة. أمرك أنا أنصت جميعا الأوامر قادمة. سأحرص على تشييده جيدا.
الجآلات القسم أفعل ذلك الآن.
Can y'all shoot from there? Can, yes.
تصويب.
Exactly what I needed.
خطأ.
Them cannons out of here. Get them cannons out of here.
الجميع متأكد. هيا أضبط إلى الأمام. كونوا مستعدين للقتال.
آلاف انتصار
هيا. يا آلات الحصار. آلات الانقضاض حركوا يا رجال. اتبعوا المدفعية.
If he kills these, he's gonna regret it.
انتباه الأوامر قادمة. أمرك أنا أنصت جميعا سنتلقى الأوامر.
He's probably trading too, maybe?
الجميع سيحدث ذلك. سيحدث ذلك.
That one.
لم يبقى شيء.
Got that one.
ما الأوامر؟ أفعل ذلك الآن.
I said GG. Is he trading? I wonder. He must not be trading. He must not be. Oh, he is. So I wonder why he threw in the towel. But I guess late game. What does he have? A lot of spearmen, a lot of palace guards. And I have just a lot of everything here. So he ran in the back of my base, I ran in the back of his. Got people just standing around. But yeah, I got keeps all around. Sacred site victory in 3 minutes. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that there was rams coming through here. Okay then. Yeah, wow, it was so much going on. I was too focused on what was going on over here that he had rams this way. And these guys can build so fast. They could have just built a keep right here, like a bunch of keeps, and I wouldn't even realize. Wow. Yeah, that's what happens. I just get tunnel vision sometimes and don't even realize what's going on the map. And this is 6. Blink 180s too. That's funny. That's fine. Play one more, then I'll. You don't know what we won. That's fine. I wonder if he's on a second TC. Well, he probably not. Doesn't need to be because of Song Dynasty. But let's see. Oh no, yeah, he is on 2. He's on 2 TC, and he's trading, just like I am. But my trade is better. My economy is just better than his because it's not China. If this is China, he might have won this because of the Great Wall thing he could have made. But yeah, they're just healing my units. That's why I like them. That's why my he tried to kill this right here, the culverins, but they were getting healed by the radius of this. So I was able to kill all his trebuchets he was trying to make. Yeah, he had me on the ropes there. I thought for sure. But yeah, he came down here. I should have built the keep down here too, but I totally didn't think about it. I'm like, there's no way he can get through here. I'm like, oh yeah, rams. He has to run through my army to get here now. I mean, he could have just ran on this side, but that's why I built keeps everywhere. But yeah, it's a moment in the game where we're what is it called? We could actually 1v1 now if you wanted to. Should be multiplayer then? Yeah, okay. I don't remember how to set this up. Supposed to be. Yeah, that's 1v1. No, it's not what I'm looking for. Isn't there a it's not supported in this mode. Yeah, I don't know how to set it up. Oh. Yeah, hang on. First time doing this. Let me see. So how do you, I guess I search your name, but what name is it? Okay, that's fine. But what's the oh. Yeah, but I don't know how to, how do I not know how to do it? A single player, this is multiplayer. And it would be a quick match, right? Oh, maybe it's when someone joins and you can do that? Yeah, I don't, I haven't done it in a while. Oh, okay. Go back to Discord. Bro, I probably put too many. I got it too many. Oh, it's only 2. Oh wait, it says friends. Oh, here we go. Bear with me. Okay.
What's up?
What's up?
How are you? I've been watching your streams, man.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for the support.
I want to help in the game. I'm gonna host. I think I already added you on in the game.
Okay. Guess you gotta send a request in. Do I have you as? Oh no, I do. Okay.
I think I invited you to the group.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, I've actually been playing this game for like, not since it started, but like the same year it came out. My coworker was
I actually have been too.
Oh, okay.
My friend introduced me to the game, but I took a long pause from playing. But then I started again because it started to interest me again. I've been watching a lot of like videos, trying to get better at the game. I don't play a lot. I don't play a lot of solos.
Oh yeah. Play as.
What map do you want?
This one's fine, Dry Arabia. Or
Okay.
yeah, that's fine. Straightforward one. But yeah,
Need to talk a little.
I got into gold 3. I've almost got the platinum, but then I lost to cheese strats, and then it just went downhill from there. I hate that. Same thing
I
happened
have
with
a
my
problem
coworker.
with rushing when I play against John Dark or the French. They always have the upper hand.
Oh. Yeah, just gotta
So it's
start
only
with
two.
Spearman. It depends on who you
Yeah.
play as. Who do you play as?
I think I'm gonna play as Chinese this round since I know them the best.
No, I mean on. Oh, that's right. You said you don't. Well, I mean when you play online, who do you play as?
You mean like what, Civ or?
Yeah, what's Civ? Yeah, sorry.
Usually Chinese. I'm learning Zushi's Legacy, but I don't really quite have that one down yet.
Okay.
Used to play English, but yeah, I switched.
Yeah, I started off English too, but like I might have told the story already. I just decided Advocate because it's harder to play.
Mm.
Even though AOE4 World, the most played Civs is English and Advocate because I was playing a lot of English back in the day.
Mm. I don't know how. Wait, did you start the game or?
Yeah, it started. I think I rated up already. Yeah.
It's be a little bit quiet because it's pretty early here right now.
Oh.
But I don't have any school, so I'm still up.
Oh, nice.
Like 5 a.m. Is it a.m. or
Oh,
I don't know. I
It's
don't use that
11:30
time.
here.
11:30.
PM.
Like in the evening or?
In the evening, yeah, PM.
Oh, okay. You're from the US, right?
Oh, yes. Yeah. From the US.
Και λεύσεις.
No, they grabbed this shit.
Πραπαρών. Χτίζω.
Καβαλάριος. Κινούμε.
Where'd you say you were from again?
Wait 1 second. I'm gonna get my build over down, then I'm gonna explain because it's kind of hard.
Εργάζομαι.
Okay, well, I live in Austria,
Ασφαλώς.
but I'm actually half Chinese,
Ναι.
half German, but I don't speak any Chinese at all. Yeah,
Αναμένε.
it's kind of confusing to explain. I also have like Hungarian roots and Austrian roots.
Κινούμε.
Yeah, I mean, that's just your,
Ναι.
the history of
And you?
maybe ancestry. Oh no, just African American. Just from here, from the States. I do have Native American background though, like in my blood. So those would be, if anything, it'd be those two.
Πού.
Καβαλάριος.
In my ancestry.
Κινούμε. Κατάσκοπος.
I ain't played Byzantines in a
Ναι.
while.
Byzantines, I heard they were
ladder's
hard.
too aggressive. That's why I was.
Κινούμε.
I don't even play. I'm gonna play just pull out Abbasid on certain maps.
Υπέβω.
But I started playing Mongols because I like. Have you played any other RTS games besides this one?
What does RCS stand for?
Real time strategy.
Έτοιμος.
Oh,
Ναι.
I don't think so actually,
Έτοιμος.
but I
Yeah.
kinda think I played the game kinda well. Age of Empires. I think I'm a quick learner. At least I
Κατάσκοπος.
have a strong will to improve.
Ναι.
Oh yeah, you gotta play once sometimes
Nah.
though, man.
Hmm.
So you gotta play once, but yeah, practice it against the computer. That's where I started. I started just playing, and then when I first started the game, the biggest thing was, oh, you need to play against the AI. Then once you get to hard AI, then you're probably good enough to go on the ladder. So that's what I did. I got a little impatient though, and I'm just like, the quick matches are fine, but it's too many maps to veto at that time when I started playing. So I just said, forget it. I'm just gonna.
I actually did the same, but I what's it called? Wait, I'm a bit tired, so I'm not that great at English right now.
Are you fine? Take your time.
What's it called? Yeah, I wanted to get the Chinese mastery for like the skins. That's why I was playing against easy AI the last few days. Because I really want to grind the skins.
Yeah, I think I'll have enough for that. Yeah, then I jumped to. I actually used to play some Delhi.
Really?
Delhi. What is it? Ottomans when that came out. I don't want to play French because I always felt that it was too easy to play. You just make knights and archers and just hit a click. It's like that's this brain dead way of playing. But
Yeah,
people started changing the meta a bit. I played Chinese too. That was actually my
Chinese?
yeah.
Okay.
I played a lot of Chinese back in the day because I wanted to play the hardest Civ. So I'm like, well, let me try Delhi, let me try Chinese, and I really did like Chinese style. The only problem I probably said on my stream is they love the turtle, and I hate playing these long. You know, when they don't even push into your base, they just sit there and do their thing.
Wait.
It's like I just hate it.
You mean Chinese players or?
No,
just in general?
the Civ, the way they play the Civ.
Oh, yeah.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, I
'cause
think
they want to circle.
they're very good in the late games.
As you saw last game, you were watching, as you seen, the Zushi's Legacy. He's supposed to be attacking me the whole game, and he's just sitting in his base with walls.
Yeah, it was just kind of waiting.
But that's the problem. If he was Chinese, he probably would have won that game if he played Chinese. But he played Sushi, which isn't very good late game. So I'm just gonna, because my thing I love about Abbasid was that their trade is like borderline busted because
Yeah, their trade is really good, right? I heard that.
that's why I started playing Mongols too, because their trade is busted. Because I can get, they used to be able to get stone, but they nerfed it. So now I can see extra resources that other people can't get. So I can get food or wood while Chinese can't, or Zushi especially can't. So that's why late game I just pretty much rolled them. I could just keep it up. Barbican. Let me see. Mistakes here.
I kind of messed up my build order.
What happens?
It'll be fine though. I think I'm gonna recover.
It's like I ain't doing the greatest myself.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις?
I kind of find it weird talking English because I actually learned English my whole life, like studied English.
Yeah.
I was the best, well, at least in my school. But I don't actually use it that much, like when talking. Like I watch a lot of streams or YouTube videos,
Yeah.
but I don't get a lot of talking practice. So sometimes it's hard to find the correct words.
Oh, that's okay. I'm not gonna bash or anything for it.
Yeah, it's just hard because I can't really express what I want to say sometimes.
Oh, yeah, I can get that too. Yeah, I can understand that. I've had people at my job who were like similar. They were like, "Oh man, you know, I don't like how my accent is." I'm like, "It's just your accent. You're from, the Middle East. It's just how you talk. I'm not gonna, make fun of it or anything. That's just how you talk. Everybody has an accent. Even it's like it took me a while to even understand that. Even me being American, I have my own accent too. It's like, yeah, like because you don't think about it until you actually go somewhere different or somebody else different comes to the place, and it's like, yeah, I'm from here. So even from southern states here in the U.S., we talk differently. Like we're not all the same.
Yeah, it's you can hear it in the voice.
Yep. And they
Really
said, oh,
interesting
did you
accents.
hear the New York? They have an accent. The South has an accent. Everybody has an accent.
Εργασία.
Mm.
Αρχίζω να εργάζομαι.
I should.
Φίνες διατάξεις, υπεύοητη. Ταχύ.
Ah, yeah, 2TC. I'm like, what's they doing?
Καλά
Oh, yeah.
έπραξα. Καβαλάριο τούτο πράτο.
So yeah, when it comes to scouting, you just try to see what the opponent's doing.
Μάλιστα.
Usually when you see stone, it means more double TC, but you only got 3 on there. You should have more on stone right now if you're trying to go for a TC build.
Ναι.
I've seen the spearmen. The spearmen play is fine, but you have to scout my base to see if I'm going the hippodrome. You can't just immediately make army. You have to react to what I'm doing. But I could have won hippodrome, which, like I said, it wouldn't have been bad. But I didn't go hippodrome this time.
Καβαλάριος έτοιμο. Υπεύοητη.
But yeah, usually Byzantines would probably go that and then go aggressive. But
Κατάσκοπος
I'm like,
όδε.
oh, let me try this build. I haven't done this in a while.
Μάλιστα. Τούτο πράτο.
Yeah, you made a lot of spearmen too.
Τούτο πράτο.
And you run out of sheep too.
Ταχύ.
Looks like.
Βεβαίως.
Χωρική όδε.
Is that like a wall? Never seen that before.
Those are that's the Byzantines. That's a new civ. That's called a cistern.
Ah, okay.
And they connect
never seen them
aqueducts. They call it, and it's like a water level
Η
thing.
εργασία αναμένει.
Oh man, I forgot to look this.
yeah.
Speaking of water level.
I learned that in school in Latin.
Εργασία.
Yeah, but from,
Κατάσκοπος όδε.
Europe and all those places. That's where that's from.
Mm.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
The Byzantines. They were a man. Where did they come from? Where were they?
Τούτο κτίζω.
Who were they again? Oh, can't remember my history.
Καβαλάριος
Drawing a blank.
έτοιμος.
Can't
Μάλιστα.
remember either.
But I'm pretty sure it's from Europe. The Byzantines. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
somewhere.
sure.
Κατάσκοπος όδε.
Somewhere in that place.
Ταύτα πράτο.
I don't know where. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do that then.
Η
Oh,
εργασία
my horse
αναμένει.
is standing still. Okay.
Ναι.
Τούτο κτίζω.
Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Πάντες έτοιμοι.
Right here.
Αρχίζω εργασία. Χωρική όδε. Τούτο κτίζεται. Έτοιμος να κινηθώ.
Do I have this one?
Ναι. Τούτο κτίζω.
Φίνες διατάξεις. Τούτο πράτο.
A lot of barracks.
Ταύτα πράτο.
A lot of barracks, hmm?
Oh. Perhaps.
Καλά. Τι πράγμα θέλεις.
Εκελεύσεις
What
έρχονται.
barracks? There's
Μέλλον
no
να
barracks
ξυλέψω.
over here. What are you talking about?
Καβαλάριος
Just a
έτοιμος.
bunch of cisterns and aqueducts.
Να υπέξω.
Mm.
Ανδρεία κοντιστές.
What the heck?
Έτοιμοι.
Oh.
Κατάσκοπος όδε.
I actually have to
Hell.
go over there.
Τούτο πράτετε.
Castle rushing.
Καταγγέλνηση προχωρώ.
This one build I was going for.
Τι
That's what
θέλει
the
να
barracks are
πράξω.
for.
Σου κτίζω αυτό. Αμή, τι θέλει η εργασία. Τούτο
Τι θέλεις να πράξω.
There we go. Okay.
λα εκτελουμένη τομή.
Αμή.
Oh.
Τι θέλει η εργασία. Οικοδομή κτιστή και έννοιο. Πού να πορεύσομαι.
Back here.
Κτίζω αυτό. Τι είναι σε
Alright, let's go see. I didn't click on that. Why is he
Κόσμικας
doing
και
that?
λέξεις.
How often do you stream actually?
Κατάσκοπος ετοιμούμε.
Do you stream often?
Only when I have the time. because I have a full-time job I have to go to. So
Oh,
only when
do
I
you
have
work
it.
as?
Have you ever flown to the United States at all?
No, in the next few years I plan to go there, but so far sadly not.
Yeah, so it's called TSA, Transportation
Oh.
Security Administration.
Yeah, that's like has something to do with airports, right?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys that everyone loves so much. We're actually the was it the second most hated? What's it called?
That bad?
As far as the nation, liking what we're doing. I mean, like we're the second most hated. What's it called?
Job, occupation.
Yeah, occupation. I guess you could. Yeah, that works. Besides the IRS.
Why aren't you hit so much?
Because you have to go through like a lot of screening and stuff to fly, to keep everyone safe. Oh my God, it's got the stone walls.
People want to keep their privacy.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense, but I mean if you want to say necessary evil, kind of necessary evil, in my opinion at least. Okay. So your granaries are too close together. You should space them out like one tile or enough. I think it's actually 2 tiles, so that they can have enough space to put farms in between them. So you're farming inefficiently. So you should spread them out. You should spread them out. Have you made that TC yet, I wonder? Let's see.
Yep.
Okay, you just did that.
Δώσ' μη τι να πράξω. Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Where is that? There it is. This is it's research right here.
Bandens stresset jag take dwindle. Better.
Oh, forgot I had one too.
Ώρα εργασίας.
I did not mean to do that. That's unfortunate.
Fuste tulkas sit dwindle. Better. Αμήν. Τι θέλει εργασία? Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Πάντες ακούσατε. Τούτο κτίζω ευτής. Αμήν. Τι θέλει εργασία?
Oh, I didn't see this over here.
Κτίζω
Nice.
αυτό.
Καλά εκτελουμένη δομή.
Nice. Got my sheep over there.
Entendeth, Breck. Nuthan. Commodore.
You said you were playing this from the beginning, right?
Yeah, but like in phases, I didn't really. I kind of stopped midway through.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
But now I'm gonna try to play like a game a day, something like that. At least to get some practice in.
Yeah. That's how you get better at stuff. Gotta go in and actually. That's my thing. I want to get better at the game too. I want to get good enough to, be top 10, top 11ish. I say top 11, but yeah, like top 10.
Top 10 what?
In the world, as far as players on this, that's what I want.
Αμήν. Τι θέλει εργασία?
I'd like that too.
Τούτο κτίζω
Need a
ευτής.
lot more practice though.
Πού να πορεύσομαι?
Yeah, definitely do.
Συλλέγω ξύλο. Τι θέλεις να πράξω?
Where's my? Why does it keep going over there?
Αμήν. Τι θέλει εργασία.
Τι θέλεις να...
Χρήσιμον
Down
πράγμα.
here. Okay.
Πάντες, προσοχή. Τούτον είναι να πράξω. Οικοδομή κτιστή και έννοια ωραία.
I totally forgot I already had.
Αυτή η δομή να με επιζήσει. Ώρα εργασίας.
What do I have? Oh, yeah. Let's fix that.
Να κτίσω αυτό σύμφωνα.
Alright.
Γέρε, έστες.
I don't. Huh?
Ώρα
Oh wait. Oh,
εργασίας.
yes, right.
Τούτο κτίζω ευθύς.
I'm not talking to myself. I'm making some mistakes here.
Oh. It's going fine for me, I think.
So do y'all?
get a lot of
Do
moves.
you and your friend, do y'all play online against players, or y'all just play against each other?
Oh, we play against players, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so you do have some ladder experience.
Yeah, of course.
Δώσ'
I-
μου τι να πράξω. Ώρα εργασίας.
The problem we have is one of us usually gets rushed, and then one's economy is bad, and then it all goes downhill.
Τρέσε.
So we definitely need to improve on the early game. In the early game,
Τι θέλεις να πράξω.
Yeah.
in my view.
Yeah. Most people have a problem
Να
like
κτίσω
that.
αυτό σύντομα.
Because we actually just lost recently too. Funny enough.
Η διαταγή σου.
Oh, didn't know I made two of these guys.
Πράτο.
Η διαταγή σου.
Το πιέο
Okay,
ευθύς.
please.
Ώρα εργασίας. Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Because we were playing Order of the Dragon and Ottomans as a civ to use, and then yeah, we got destroyed.
Hmm.
Τούτο κτίζω ευθύς.
Because it's like it's rough on the ladder, especially when you get in higher rankings.
Actually, what does ladder stand for?
Καλά
I'm not
εκτελουμένη.
familiar with that.
Ladder is another word for ranked. The rank
Oh,
ladder.
okay.
That's what they
Okay,
call
that
it.
makes sense.
Υπακούσετε τα σκελέξι.
Like a ladder to climb?
Yes,
Something like that?
exactly.
Okay, that makes sense.
Τι θέλεις, το θέλημά σου εκτελείται.
Okay, more archers and
Έτοιμος να υπακούσω.
interesting. This is what I like about them too. You can just grab
Τι θέλεις να πράξω.
any
Η
that's so
διαταγή σου.
cool. About Byzantines.
Αυτή η δομή να με...
Πάντες προσοχή.
Ετοιμάστητε. Έτοιμος να υπακούσω. Βεβαίως. Τι θέλεις.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, my spawn is
Ευστοχίσετε χαμηλά.
not optimal.
Κτίσω.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You can actually some games are
Τι
RNG,
θέλει εργασία. Πάντες ακούσετε.
where you can RNG meaning random number generator.
Oh yeah,
And that
I
just
know
means
that.
okay. You do. So yeah, it's probably
Just gotta
that
have
happens to
luck.
me. You already know. You seen my games.
Οικοδομή
Τι θέλεις να πράξω.
Yep, these unfortunate spawns sometimes.
Να κτίσω αυτό σύμφωνα. Ώρα εργασίας.
Ώρα εργασίας.
Η δομή να τούτο κτίζω ευθύς. Καλά εκτελουμένη δομή. Πάντες προσοχή. Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα! Ναυτομηχάνημα υπακούει!
Δώσ' μου τι να πράξω.
Πάντες ακούσετε.
Πού να πορεύσω.
Δέχομαι στα τον πολέμη! Μηχανήματα έτοιμα! Μηχανήματα έτοιμα!
Oh yeah, that's a new troop.
Yeah, that's the new ram.
Στοχίσατε κάτω!
Ζωηρό. Περιπατούμε.
Μηχανήματα! Ακροβολήσατε!
Έστεσεν off to their heads.
Μηχανήματα! Ορισμός κατανοείται!
Γέρε, έστε, ικάνε.
Αμή, τι θέλεις.
Πάντες, προσοχή.
I didn't put them on there.
Να επάρω ξύλο.
Πάντες ακούσετε. Ώρα εργασίας. Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Δώσ' μου τι να πράξω. Σου κτίζω αυτό.
Oh my god, he went Imperial.
Should have focused more on troops. I didn't make enough infantry.
Hey, the nest of bees was a good touch though.
The what?
The nest of bees that you made, the one that was shooting all those rocket things at me. Yes, yeah, that was a
Yeah, if I-
nest of bees. That was a good thing, but I focused it down because it would just kill everything I made.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμη. Συσκευή έτοιμη, σκέλεξη.
Αμή, τι θέλει εργασία.
Oh my goodness.
Οικοδομή κλειστή και έννοιο ωραία. Ήθιτε εις δρόμους.
I think I like this one better.
Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα.
Oh, he has a keep too.
Schick mich vor!
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα.
Chiede Hestes! Workende! Δώσ'
Το
μου τι να
μηχάνημα
πράξω.
ακροβολείται.
Πάντες ακούσετε.
Το κτίζω. Ώρα εργασίας.
Πάντες προσοχή. Να κτίσω αυτό σύντομα. Ώρα εργασίας. Ναι, κινούμε ταχύ.
But like me, kind of.
Μηχανήματα
Putting villagers in random spots.
Έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι. Υπακούω.
Shift click, put it in there.
Κέλευσον με.
Unless he doesn't want to go over there.
Βεβαίως.
Ιδέα άδικη.
Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση.
Δεν θα τα
Κτίζω καλό.
Έτοιμοι έσμεν. Μηχανήματα έτοιμα. Πάντες στη μάχη.
Oh, the Great Wall's right there. Okay then.
Yep.
I'm just looking like, okay.
Ιδέα άδικη αναπαύσαστε. Ούτιν ίσον. Να κτίσω την δομή να...
Η υπακοή εναρετή.
Where is the
Ευλογία
other
εστί.
one? Did I not scout it? Guess I
Ιδέα
didn't scout
άδικη,
it.
αναπαύσαστε ου δινήσονται. Η δομή να κτιστεί.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είναι.
Το μηχανήματα έτοιμα. Κατακέλευση. Τα μηχανήματα αποχωρούν.
Σκοπίσατε.
Τούτο φτάνει.
Περιπατείτε.
Το εχθρός το πάλι το μηχάνημά σου.
Κινήθητε και σκέπτεστε τα σκύλα.
Συνόχτηροι έσμεν. Κρύος έτοιμος.
Ετοιμάστε. Γίνεται.
Dude, that's, yeah, that's a nice touch
Τούτο
with the
νύχτο
nest
το
of bees.
φέρνει.
They're nice. But I have to have some infantry to back them up or else they're kinda useless.
Εκελεύσεις. Κινήθητε και σκέπτεστε. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται προς εκέλευσης. Έχει δεδομένη.
Oh, I should have made a,
Έτοιμος στις εντολές είναι. Να κτίσω την δομή αυτήν.
Oh my god. Palace guards take so long to make.
how many are you, how many barracks do you have?
Not that many anymore.
Yeah, I think you had 3 there. So that's
Yeah,
another
3 or
thing.
4.
Yeah, you gotta make another, you gotta make more there, because if you see a long line of units, when you click the button, when you know, queue up units, if you see a long line, that means you got 2, you don't have enough production buildings.
Yeah, production. It's a mistake. Okay, now I know how to play well.
Το μηχανήματα έτοιμα να ειδούν τη μήνυ λιμών.
Ναι, έτοιμος στις εντολές είμαι.
Έτοιμος στην γενήν εγχείρηση. Κτίζω καλώς.
Ακούσετε πάντες. Έχω μετκελεύσεις.
Ακούσετε πάντες, προσοχή. Πάντες αποχωρήσετε.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα στην εισβολή. Συντρίβω αυτούς.
Καλόν αποτέλεσμα.
Σιωπήστε την σαφή διαταγή παρακαλώ.
Yeah, because I think he has them all the way around. Yep.
Έτοιμοι έστε. Να ειδούν τη μήνυ λοιπόν.
Μια υπόθεση στην δουεστροκαθία.
Έτοιμος στην γεννή. Προσοχή. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται.
Στρατιώτες, καινούν δύναμη να παρακολουθήσω τις σκελεύσεις.
Στον κέρμα κινδυνεύει.
One. Oh, there it is.
Η υπακοή συγκελέσεις. Εγώ περιπατώ.
Μηχανήματα έτοιμα. Ακροβολήσετε και εκτοπίσετε.
Two Streltsy, that's it.
Ιδέα άδικη, αναπαύσεστε. Ούδιν ίσον. Η δομή να κτιστεί.
Στάθητε και μαχέσαστε, αντρία κοντιστές.
Εχθρική βολή. Κακός.
Θέλουν να μας εισβάλλουν.
Έτοιμος στην Γεννήνεν, κύριε.
Εκελεύσεις έρχονται προς εμάς. Μάλιστα, υπακούω.
Προσοχή. Εκελεύσεις έρχονται. Η δομή να
No,
κτιστεί.
not that. This.
Το έτοιμοι έσμεν. Μηχανήματα. Η διαταγή παρακολουθείτε.
Κινήθητε και σκέφτείτε.
Μηχανήματα. Διατάξεις σου σαφείς. Έτοιμοι έσμεν. Ακροβολήσετε και εκτοπίσετε.
That's so cool, man. This civ. Because I can make units from other civs.
Really?
Yeah.
Byzantines?
Yep. As long as I go to the markets on the sides of the map, if I do that, I can get units from
Oh,
other
interesting.
civs. So like, that's why I find them like one of the funnest civs that ever came into this game, in my opinion.
Units from other civs.
Mongols can do it too, but only so many. But this one, not all of them, but like certain ones, it can.
Oh, okay.
Like if I go to, because it's RNG based actually. If I go to a certain point in the map, I can get a contract and buy civs or units from another civ.
Push it, Avyar, our men! We are moving!
صمت نغادر المكان.
Όπλων στην κέλευση. Κράτο.
I didn't know the gate closed.
GG's.
Yeah,
Okay,
GG's.
now I know how to adapt.
So scouting's important. You gotta scout, see what your opponent's doing. You did come over, and then you saw the barracks. So in response, you should have made the Chugunu, because you don't know I'm going castle, but that's when you scout the rest of the base and see what else I'm doing. And if you see 5 or 6 on gold like that, I'm probably going. Or the opponent's probably going to go castle. If and if you see them on something else like stone, and they're not a civ that needs it, so Byzantines needs the stone for those, like you said, they call aqueducts, the walls you thought were walls. They need that stone for that, so they not necessarily means they're gonna go for a second TC, but that's when it looks like you gotta kind of sit in their base to see what they're doing and what landmark they go to. So I would say, as you're aging up, let me see. Hold on.
The aqueducts are like stone walls, or...
But
right?
you can run right through them, so they don't block anything.
Okay. So what are they for?
They're for getting the water around. It's a complicated civ, but they're like it's water levels for the Civ that you have to maintain. That's why it's a beast. You ever watch BCQT or you know who that is?
Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. I watched
He
it.
says you need a PhD to play the Civ. That's how. That's how.
Complicated.
Yeah, it's pretty complicated. You actually have to watch a video because I probably would.
No.
But I know the water levels had to be to level 5. You got to get certain water levels. You need the stone to make the cisterns. And you got to make the aqueducts to get the cisterns connected. Kind of like Abbasid. Like you connect buildings to each other. The House of Wisdom, you get Golden Age. So that's why I wanted to play this Civ too, because it reminds me of Abbasid, and I can make units from there. Yeah, Streltsy is so cool. But what was I saying?
Olive groves.
Yeah, they can make olive groves instead of just farms like other civs, because that's where they get olive oil, or I can buy or get things for contracts, for together civs or other civ units. I mean, let me see.
You can buy mercenaries. Oh, okay.
Technology.
Interesting.
Yeah, so you aged up. Okay, so you at least got that part aged up before 5 minutes. So I would say by the time you're aging up, you should be at least on your way to your opponent's base, or if not, they are ready to see what they're doing or what landmark they're going. Do you know? Let me see. Do you know about all the other civs and their landmarks?
Not all of them, but usually I think the basic ones.
Yeah, so you should get a like what I did. I call myself a researcher, a tireless researcher, because I do a lot of research on things. So especially games like this, so before this game, the RTS game, the real-time strategy I played was called Halo Wars 2. That because I actually wanted to play StarCraft 2. You ever heard of that?
Yep.
Yeah, I wanted to play that. I wanted to play Zerg because I like the aggressive playstyle, but I didn't have a PC at the time. So I said, oh, okay, well, let me just find one on the Xbox. And then I found Halo Wars 2. Do you know about the Halo franchise?
Yeah, I know about the Halo franchise.
Yeah, so they have an RTS game. They got 2 of them. I wish they made a Halo Wars 3, but they have number 2 had been out, so I decided to play that, and I got decent at it. I got to gold on that too, so I couldn't get higher than that. But I used to play with some guys, some of my coworkers back in the day. So I have a just about how to play RTS games, but that one's more macro than micro, if you know what that means. It's more because like on that game, so that game has a get out of jail free card, we say over here in the States, which means you can press a button and probably get out of a tight situation. Meaning, because it's a science fiction game, you can use like a beam or something and it'll just destroy the person's whole army. Like if you catch them in a choke point, while in this game, a Magnanil or a Nesta Bees or something has to get that shot off in a choke point. But that game, it just comes from the sky. So I used to play this guy called Vortis, and I used to play Pavium. So Pavium, funny enough, they're both brothers in the lore. But Pavium is a more defensive, and he has turrets that can shoot across the map. And then Vortis is just like all aggro, just you run into someone's base with units and just keep attacking until they're dead, pretty much. Pretty much how Mongol is on this game. So then I came to this one because my coworker was, oh, you need to play this one. You need to try this one. And I was really wanting to play StarCraft 2, but I actually had forgotten about it, and this was the newest game. So I'm like, okay, let me try this one. So yeah, I started with that, and I started watching. He told me about BCQT. Well, I'm like, what kind of name is that? Because I was used to, so big names in Halo Wars is like Sir Liam and Almirante. This is, man, I forgot this other guy's name, but he like was playing a lot of Vortis, and he was pretty good at it. So I used to watch him a lot. But I watched tournaments and things, and get to BCQT. Now I'm like, okay, well, who is this BCQT guy? So I'm watching him, and I'm like, oh yeah, he's actually pretty good. Number 1 in the world. And, Marine Lord, all these guys are coming along, and I'm watching tournaments, and I'm seeing how they're playing, and I'm watching build orders. And I'm just writing down notes. Like I have notes next to me now of and tips and tricks. I'd like to click on any video I can that says. Even now, I'll click on videos. Like even on the level I'm at now, I think I'm good enough to make diamond, but still, I'm still looking at something because I might miss something. Like maybe the build order's wrong. Maybe I did this or did that. So I recommend you doing that. before you get on a ladder, I would 1v1 the computer a bit, and you need to know the landmarks of the other civs. Like you have to have that memorized, because then you know what they're gonna do. So if you scouted me going this landmark, you would have known I wasn't gonna probably all in you or anything like that, or probably push you, so you didn't have to make experiment initially. So, so I would say, especially Chinese, you're supposed to be more defensive anyway. So, so I would recommend when you go into a match, don't just immediately start making military unless you're gonna push somebody, or unless you know they're gonna push you. But scout to see if they're actually doing that, because they might be fast castling. Because I used to do that too. I used to just, oh yeah, let me just make some units and see what happens. And then next thing you know, like you just saw, I just fast castle. While you're in your base with the spearmen or what other units I might have made, like horsemen or something. And so you're just sitting there with basically wasted materials because you made a big army. Okay, this is cool in the back here with the, but yeah, the granaries got destroyed. But I wonder if you can rebuild them.
Yeah, I think you can rebuild. I think you have to build new ones.
Yeah. So yeah, but the granary replacement is not bad in the back of the base. But like I say, you got to spread them apart so that there's enough room for more farms, because you're farming inefficiently right now. If left like that.
2 farms of space between them.
Yeah, like 2 tiles, I guess. I think that's how farms are, 2 tiles worth. Because even with because I can build the olive groves around my TC, but I did build quite a bit around it, so it's kind of hard. But the aqueducts wouldn't block it anyway. But yeah, I would watch some, and then watch some build orders too. You might have already done that, because you seem to, you got the song Dynasty up. That's pretty cool. And you got the granaries. So yeah, you pretty much seem like you got the gist of how to play Chinese, and they are still a difficult civ to play. So you have to give yourself props for at least playing that, tempting them, because you did try English first. So yeah, you should be proud of that. Not a lot of people, starting out would try hard civs like that. So
I just found it so interesting, so I decided to
give
it a try.
They're pretty good civ. Chinese, their eco is like pretty damn good, man. When you get Song Dynasty, they're like borderline busted with that, because and then second TC is pretty good to go too, as you did that. Let me see. Any other build order guides? I recommend watching some tournament play if you haven't. I mean,
yeah, I do that.
It doesn't. The only problem is they don't. I mean, I guess some tournaments they do play kind of Chinese, but try to click on anyone's video or just type in on. If you have YouTube, type on YouTube. Just type in AOE4 Chinese and just see how other players play them. That's what I did with Abbasid. I would keep watching videos. Okay, what do I do here? And just keep watching what I'm supposed to do in this part of the map or part of the match. That's one of my issues too. That's why I don't rank higher, is because I just be my decision making is kind of like sketchy, because I can't make the best decisions all the time because I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. So at any point anyone needs work. As far as Chinese, let me see. You're supposed to be defensive, so I would say, unfortunately, so there's a couple builds you can do. One is called the I'm about to say Zushi, the Chuganu Rush. Have you ever heard of that?
Yeah, just pump Chuganu and then.
Yep. So go fast 2 TC song and then make 2 barracks and just put the thing so you can push somebody and to get blacksmith and go ram. So that does beat a lot of people in early games, but when someone knows how to beat it, you gotta have a plan B. Plus, it's considered cheese. So in the States, when we say cheese as a terminology, it means like a cheap way of winning. Every RTS game has a cheap way. Even Halo Wars, you just make a bunch of guys with flamethrowers, and then you get this it was called a Pelican drop, which is like this airship. This guy named Forge, he was like notorious, the Civ leader. He'll drop it on your base, and then next thing you know, your base is on fire because it just drops the ship right on your base. It's just cheese. People just, some people.
Like a cheap way of winning.
Yep, cheap way of winning. So I mean, you can get some wins with that, but it's not sustainable. That's one reason why I didn't play French or other stuff. I hate cheap. I want to win because I outplay the other player, not because I, cheesed them into winning. So, but you can use that. That is something that's possible. Another one is Fast Castle. So you could have done the same thing. You might have actually. I think you actually would have beat me there if we both went for Fast Castle. I'm pretty sure you would have beat me, even with the cisterns, unless I got enough up in time. And then you just make palace guards and just spam palace guards. That's the other quote-unquote cheese strat. And then turtling is the other one. You saw with their Great Wall. But you just have to put stone walls and walls everywhere and just don't let your opponent in. I don't like the playstyle, but it is a playstyle. But yeah, as far as Chinese, just got to make sure you got your Imperial officials running around, going to the correct things. Try to bring them to the battlefield. Not to the battlefield, but like at certain points of the game, you got to move them around a bit. Like put them on the granaries. Like don't forget about what they're doing and where they are. So in that, I recommend if you're not already don't have one, I recommend you getting a keybind. For that, you can set up one. I actually did it recently.
I set up all my keybinds already.
Okay.
2 days ago,
For the Imperial officials too, you got a button for that. Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah,
and
you're
production buildings and like economy. Watched the video and then I made my own.
Yep.
What I thought was good.
Alright, good deal.
Yeah.
So I would say, you can play defensive, but you need to get like more towers up earlier. Cause I saw you making some, but they were kind of late. You need to wall off earlier. Your walls were too late. You don't even have the whole base walled off. You start getting the stone wall up, but I was already in your base, so it's like too late by then. So I would have backed up and made like wood walls, and I would have put their granaries closer. I don't know what was. I think it was berries here. Oh, that's right. I think you couldn't have built it there. I can't tell if you did granaries too early or not. Because they're supposed to play defensive anyway. So I can't tell you if you did it too early or not, but BC says if you make farms or anything like that early in game, you're probably going to just die. So you did it kind of early, but this is Chinese we're talking about, or Zushi Legacy. Them going granaries early is not a bad idea. But if I go early with with this Civ or Abbasid, I'm probably going to die because that's not where my bonuses come later. So I can't say whether that was a good idea or not, but I would have said make more army or in scout.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I should have made more. I focused too much on economy.
Yep.
Then because you were already in my base, I tried walling, but then had a lot of men at arms and archers there, so I couldn't. I tried stacking up units, but it was just not enough. And my Nest of Bees got out too late. Like I didn't have any ground units anymore, so you could just pick them off easily.
Yep, especially with the cataphracts, but they came later. But yeah, the like I said, eco, your food was good. Just gotta, and you're like if you look at the economy, that's surfer eco economy. Yours is actually close. Like the food is actually more than mine. The wood is almost there. It's like we're pretty close, except for the olive oil, because that's a whole different resource. That's only exclusive to Byzantine. So, but everything else, you're like pretty close because that's what Chinese is about. It's about economy and walling off and just it's like you're about to throw a haymaker. You're winding it up. That's how Chinese works. You just wind it up until you finally throw that punch, whether it's fast castle or Shogun rush or just a regular castle, and then you just push them. Can I think of anything else? You got enough, and then make more production. That too. I've already said that. And yeah, scout.
I'm gonna go to the
make more production.
Real quick. You wanna play one more match after this?
Hey, it's fine. Yeah. I'll play a different
1 second. I'll be here in like 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see here. I got my papers here to show my what to do in certain situations, like what BC said. If you can read that handwriting. Then I even wrote down the keybinds, if y'all can see that, I don't know, of what to do in certain situations. Or, no. The keybinds just for the, what is it, unit buildings and, yeah, just the buildings in general. Yeah, the guys not bad. Yeah, stone walls were good. That's good. Just gotta get them up earlier. Probably start with wood walls first and then get to stone. So he might have been on stone too much. If I had to guess. Economy. Yeah, see, he's owning a lot of stone. But I guess he was trying to get the walls up. Makes sense.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, should I queue for another round?
Oh yeah. I'm picking a different civ though.
Okay. Same map?
Yeah, or we can change them. Or say Hillendale or something. Or any other match that map. It doesn't matter to me, I don't care.
Okay. Let's see.
No, I'm playing Atlas.
Yeah, I'll take Golden Pit.
Okay. Yeah, I actually vetoed this one because there's no trade on there, so you literally just have to get the gold in the middle. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
no
right.
trade. I like the pit better because you can actually trade on that, but no, golden pit's fine.
Actually, didn't know. I never noticed.
Oh yeah, no,
So
I
just
realized that.
the gold is almost exclusively in the middle.
Yep, most of the gold's in the middle, the big golds that you want. So you gotta control the middle. It's like chess almost. You have to control the middle of the map. I mean, that's one of the tips that they say anyway. Control the middle of the map, you win the game. Oh wait, not necessarily, but this one, yeah. This map, yeah, control the middle, you win the game.
Okay, you ready?
Oh yeah. But yeah, I vetoed this because I like to rely on trade at certain points of the game because that's the civs I play are really good with trade. And if I don't have trade, like Abba said, it's like there's no point playing the map because I can't play the trade wing because there's no trade. So I'm like nerfed in a sense. It's like almost unplayable.
So you got a map. So I heard a lot of civs are dominant on certain maps.
Yes, that's absolutely true. Like Abba said, Delhi are really good on Dry Arabia because of the bushes, the berry bushes, and then what's this?
بما تأمر؟
Let's say,
مستعد. ما الأوامر؟
and how far away you can like be away from someone before they can push you to. So it caters to their defensive style.
بما تأمر؟
Except Delhi is kind of actually aggressive because they have to go for sacred sites. Funny, back in the day they were more seen as defensive, but because they got the how about to say Gulans, but the what do you call them? Not desert raiders. Man, what do they call? But they have a new type of unit, which I'm glad that the devs did that, like made new units for the game. Because Mongols needed another unit besides freaking, what do you call them? Magnadai that just shoot arrows. You need something stronger. So the Keshiks came up.
My friend used to play the Mongols.
Yeah, I started playing. Yeah, you saw I started playing them. Like they reminds me of Voridus. Because even so in Halo Wars, Voridus is similar to. Or Mongols are similar to Voridus because when Voridus, see Mongols, if they destroy a building or catch it on fire, that's how they get their resources. Voridus, if he walks over and hits your base, if his units hit the base, he gets resources just from hitting the base. He doesn't have to destroy anything. That's what I love about
Hitting
him.
the base?
Yeah, he just has to hit the base and that's it.
Oh,
On that game, you're unlike this one. Your resources are passive, so you don't have any villagers or anything like that. You just make wait a minute. You make the the buildings themselves. All right, cool. I messed up for a second there. So, for example, so you got two types of, I guess, two factions, I guess. So it's called UNSC and then Banish, you know, from the Halo lore. And then the Banish, let me see. I can't say more aggressive, but they're like the alien type, while the UNSC are the humans. So Fortis and Pavium are,
ماذا؟
go that way. Vortis and Pavium, or I mean, they're the aliens, and Vortis is aggressive. Pavium, I already said that. What was I trying to say? Oh yeah, so on the game, you have supply pads or harvesters, depending on the civ you're playing, or what is it, faction. So I just say civ. So, but the thing I like about that game is, you know how Joan d'Arc is a hero that you can have walking around? On that game, you actually have that. Every civ or faction has a hero that can walk around and do things. And that actually helps out the battle. Even Vortis has one. Some aren't as good as others, but like Vortis isn't the greatest. But he's just spread the goo, which is similar to the creep on StarCraft 2, which is pretty funny. It's like really similar to that. Spreading a creep with the Zerg civ. Yeah, Imperial Academy. Okay. That's good, yeah. Because you went Barbican first last time. Because you probably thought I was going to go Hippodrome. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So you'll make like a supply pad or an energy harvester thing, and then it'll do it passively. You don't have to send villagers or any units over to get it. It just does it on its own passively. So most of the game is all micro. This game is like macro based. Micro meaning so you don't just die to a beam, like all units just die because of they call it leader powers. They have that in the game.
Leader powers.
Yep. Leader powers are like really strong, and they're like an X factor in the match. They can turn the tide of a battle. That's how strong they are. Like some leader powers are like stronger than others. And then they have passive leader powers too. And depending on which leader you have, you get different ones. It's actually a decent game. Like I actually would recommend it to people. Might have too much on one actually. But yeah, you don't have to worry about putting too much on this or too much on that. You just click on buildings and they do everything for you. So yeah, most of the like I said, most of the play style is more
سأبدأ العمل.
ما حاجتك؟ سأقطع الحطب.
وصل الكشافة. سامي قضي الأمر.
Over here, yeah.
اتبع الأوامر.
ما حاجتك؟
Where is it? Right there, okay.
أجمع الحطب.
Forgot about that upgrade.
أوامرك يا سيدي.
I did my build wrong. Oh, look at this man. Barbican in the middle. That's a decent, well, the spot's okay where you put the Barbican, but the problem is if another civ is aggressive, they can just attack from the side.
تحركوا يا رجال. فارس مستعد. اتبعوا الأوامر. يا قوم اتبعوا. نحن تحت القصر.
Like I'm doing here. If this was French, this would have been devastating because I could have dove in there with the knight and just killed everything. Because the Barbican is in a different spot.
Yeah, Barbican is really important for defense.
Yep. So I mean, it's good that you put it there, but it doesn't protect your base. That's the issue. It has to protect the base too.
هيا لنذهب. تحركوا
And
يا
you're also
رجال.
overreacting to the units. It's only 3 units. I'm sure you can see them.
Okay.
So you shouldn't just I mean, you can depending on the threat, but you don't have to just automatically garrison villagers into things. You don't want to
Okay.
overreact, because it could be oh man, dang it. I guess right here.
أوامرك يا سيدي سأركب.
I don't like it, but I'll take it.
الآن نعم بالطبع.
Plus, you made a barracks immediately, even though I had archers, so I might have. Well, I mean, that's not terrible because you can make Chuganu. So,
وقت المسير.
but yeah,
أمرك.
if you're getting attacked, then yeah, garrison. But I mean, it depends on the threat. You just have to do a threat assessment
استعدوا أيها
on
الجنود.
how
وقت
dangerous
المسير.
something might be.
سوسو. نتعرض للقصف. كونوا تحركوا يا رجال.
See, that's different. There's like 3 guys over there. So,
وقت المسير. هيا أسرعوا. نحن القرويون بحاجة إلى الأوامر. سيتم تشييد ذلك.
أجل. مرحبا.
wasn't watching.
سيدي. أعطني الأوامر. الرامي يتحرك. اتبعوا الأوامر.
سيروا أيها
السهم مشدود.
ارفع سيروا.
أحدهم يطلق علينا. بدء التحرك.
أجل.
الأوامر قادمة.
أصطاد الفرائس.
Chase them down.
ما حاجتك؟ سأبني هذا.
أجل. مرحبا.
Who told y'all to pick those up
سأحصل على
instead?
اللحم الآن.
جاهز للعمل. لدي ما حاجتك.
All right.
ما حاجتك؟
But yeah, it was a really fun game back in the day.
شُيد
I
جيدا.
really did like that game. I think it's actually it's actually on here too
مرحبا.
on
جاهزة
the
للعمل.
computer.
سيتم تشييد ذلك. أجل. مرحبا.
Computer.
Online, I mean, or whatever store that is, the Xbox store. I know they're there.
لدي مهمة.
الخيال مستعد. ما حاجتك؟ سأحصل على اللحم الآن.
نتعرض للهجوم.
نحن القرويون.
مرحبا. السهم أنا ذاهب.
أنا فرح.
سيروا إلى
There
الأمام.
you go. Nice way to back up, man. Kind of backed up too late on there.
ما حاجتك؟
Gotta react a little better there.
Okay.
سأبدأ العمل.
لدي
But you should have, you saw what I did. You should have attacked from the side just like I did. You saw I walk right around your Barbican. I didn't even try to push it. Usually back in the day, I would just push the Barbican because that's a defensive landmark and I'm trying to, kill you as fast as possible. That's what I would try to do back then. But now it's like, don't really have to just go all in like that.
استعدوا جميعا. سأبني هذا.
القرويون هنا.
Yeah, putting your scout there is not the best idea.
نواجه مشكلة هنا. ما أوامرك يا
ما حاجتك؟ أمرك. سأفعل. أجل. مرحبا.
لدي مهمة.
أنس. لنذهب. سيروا إلى
العدو.
الأمام.
أسرعوا.
Got that one. It's coming up soon.
لدي مهمة.
جاهز للعمل. سيتم تشييد.
جاهزة للعمل. سيتم تشييد ذلك.
انتبه حركوا أيها الجنود.
I'd also say your stone wall play. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. Making stone walls like so early in the game, I would go wood walls. I mean, even though
Okay.
they're more helpful, they're just too early.
لدي مهمة.
That's just my opinion, at least. I think they're too early to come up.
انتبهوا هيا بنا. شدوا أقصيروا إلى الأمام.
ما حاجتك؟
استعدوا جميعا.
نحن تحت هجوم.
ما هي الأوامر؟
شدوا أنفاسكم أيها الرجال. وضعوا سروجكم.
Oh, look at you. Came running back. There you go. I know there was. I forgot there was a hole there. So that's on me. That's my own fault. Oh, nice. You kept the spearman. See, there you go. You got the spearman in the back. You got some chicken over here.
أيها الرماة تقدموا.
أحدهم يطلق علينا.
Trying to take advice and then just
أيها الرماة خذي
yeah, make people.
أيها الرماة أطلقوا السهام.
The only issue is I'm in your base attacking your stuff. You're not reacting to it, so you got to react a little faster on that too.
Oh yeah. Weird, I didn't see it.
أيها الرماة تحركوا أيها الرماة. سيروا إلى الأمام. أيها الرماة تقدموا.
Let's call items all the time.
نحن سننشأ تحت القصر.
وصل الكشافة.
What is that? Those my villagers?
تحركوا.
Yeah, what are they doing over here? What just happened?
Oh.
They just ran across the map for some reason. Okay.
أفعل واجبي. سأفعل ذلك.
تم رصد العدو بالقرب.
What was that? Like, what is that?
ماذا لديك حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك لأجلك.
انتبهوا جيدا للأوامر.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
Wow, what was that? Why did they do that?
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
Just ran across the map for no reason.
أوامر جديدة. حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك.
ينبغي لهذا أن يظل حتى بعد مماتي. آنت الأوامر.
أصبوا جميعا. فيخضعوا هذا الآن وقت التحرك. جميعا.
الأوامر لهذا القيام.
على استعداد لبعض العمل. حان وقت
ماذا
العمل.
لديك لأفعل؟ سأبني ذلك لأجلك. أعطني هدفا أصيبه.
What is happening?
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
They hate when you send units to go do something and they don't do it.
حسناً. ما المطلوب؟
Yeah,
That's one in the RTS game. That does.
annoying.
أعطني هدفا أصيبه.
Didn't I say to go over there?
الجمل في انتظار الأوامر.
من يريد أنا أسير
I could have sworn I told you to walk over there.
سأبني ذلك.
أيها الآن يا رجال يتحتم علي أن أقودكم.
الكشاف سيحدث ذلك.
Yeah.
حسنا.
انتبهوا جميعا. ثمة الكثير من اللحم لإشاكه. تم البناء. لف جيدا.
Oh, didn't see that over there.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
حان وقت العمل. سأجمع الطعام كما حان وقت العمل.
حان وقت العمل.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
Oh, should have got that upgrade. Are you kidding me?
اصغوا جميعا.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ على استعداد لبعض العمل. حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك الآن. حان وقت العمل.
اصغوا جميعا.
So at this point, you can probably be working your way up to castle yourself,
حسنا.
or trying to all in me or something. But it's just too late for the all in actually. But yeah, you should be trying to work on getting castle yourself now. At this point.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
تم البناء. يبدو جيدا.
Yeah, it should have been castle by
ماذا
now.
لديك لأفعل؟
جهزوا تحركوا يا رجال.
على استعداد انتبهوا جميعا.
على استعداد.
حان وقت الأوامر. حان وقت العمل.
إطلاق النار علينا.
Oh, look at you.
حان وقت التحرك.
الرجال المسلحون ننفذ الأوامر دائما. جاهز لتنفيذ الأوامر.
Oh, so close.
جاهز. سأفعل
Not quite.
الحال.
That was so close.
حان وقت العمل. حان وقت الأوامر.
آلة الأوامر.
سأنهي بناء ذلك عما.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
أصبوا جميعا. تحت القبض.
حان
سأنهي
وقت
ذلك
العمل.
الآن.
That's unfortunate.
الجنود أيها الرجال.
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
تم البناء.
أعطني الأوامر.
جيد. حسنا، ما المطلوب؟
الجميع جاهزون. الجنود أمامنا رحلة طويلة أيها الرجال المسلحون.
بذلت مجهودا. الأوامر قادمة أيها الرماة. حان وقت العمل.
على استعداد لبعض العمل.
تم البناء. يتم. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأبني ذلك لأجلك يا سيدي.
هل من أوامر؟
حان وقت العمل.
انتبهوا جميعا.
الحطب من الأشياء المفيدة.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
أنا مستعد للدماء والمعركة.
There it is.
آنت الأوامر.
Yeah, that's unfortunate there.
سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قليل.
أنصتوا إلى الأوامر. لنذهب يا رجال.
أوامر أرسلني إلى عمل أعمله.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك.
انتبهوا.
لدينا منفذ الأوامر.
أطيعوا الأوامر.
القطائف قادمة.
على استعداد. استعدوا للأوامر أيها القرويون.
Where is... Oh, here we go.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
أعطني هدفا إطلاق السهم.
حسنا، ما المطلوب؟ حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
من يريد الموت؟ حان وقت العمل.
اصغوا جميعا.
Oh man, I didn't scout that over there.
سأجمع. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قليل.
الأوامر.
أوامر قادمة. لقد انتهى الأمر. آلات الأداة ستطير.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
استعدوا للعمل. هيا بنا أيها الآلات، تنطلق الآلات.
سيروا معي.
أعدوا أنفسكم للأوامر. جهزوا أنفسكم يا رجال. جميع عند كلمتي سيروا. يتحتم علي أن أقودكم. تقدم الفرسان.
So in this battle, you should have been shooting at the men-at-arms in the front because you see now your whole army just died there.
Okay.
To focus that as a distraction. I should have split.
آلاتك مستعدة.
حان وقت العمل. سأبني ذلك الآن.
حان وقت العمل. على استعداد لبعض العمل. سأبني ذلك الآن.
انتبهوا جميعا. سأبني ذلك لأجل. حسنا، ما المطلوب؟ سأبني ذلك على استعداد لبعض العمل. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
This one. Where's the okay, they on that. I think that's enough on there.
آلت الأوامر.
Get done with that. Go
حان
there.
استعداد لبعض.
انتبهوا جميعا.
التعديل هو حان وقت العمل.
اصغوا
Yeah,
جميعا.
most of that's what an RTS game is about, is just countering what the other person is doing. So you scouted I was going man-at-arms, so you made a lot of crossbows. But
جيدا.
you weren't focusing them down with the. If you focused them down instead of my horsemen, I only had like 4 or 5. You could have just blocked them, like what you were doing, and focus them down instead. You could have killed the army faster.
Okay.
الجنود مستعدون للعمل. أمرك يا سيدي. سأقوم بالبناء.
حان وقت العمل. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قريب.
انتبهوا جيدا.
Guess my scout did that, huh?
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
اصغوا جميعا.
يبدو جيدا.
This is.
سأفعل ذلك الآن.
This is rough.
سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي. بناء مشيد جيدا.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
آلت الأوامر. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأجمع الحطب. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ سأنهي بناء ذلك عما.
يا رجال، أوامرنا. ألم يحل وقت؟
حان وقت العمل. القرويون على أهبة الاستعداد.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟
Wow, so they were okay.
سأبني ذلك الآن.
حان وقت العمل. على استعداد لبعض
تم
العمل.
البناء.
That's my fault. Making a springer like that, doing that.
جهزوا أنفسكم أيها. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ أستمتع باصطياد الفرائس. مشيد جيدا.
Oh, they're both
بناء
back.
مشيد جيدا.
انتبهوا جميعا. ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ أعمال على استعداد لبعض العمل. ذلك حسنا. ما
This is what I mean. This is
المطلوب؟
the point in the match where I'll be like, oh, I don't know what to do, you know. I really do be lost in certain parts of the match.
Yeah, I sometimes I don't know what to do. Like it's almost like a stalemate.
Yeah.
The game has been going on for 1 hour, and I just keep pumping units, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
حسنا، المطلوب الإصلاحات جارية الآن.
أعطنا أمرا. حان وقت التحرك أيها المؤمنون.
على استعداد.
آنت الأوامر. سأبني ذلك لأجلك سيدي.
Let's do that.
ماذا لديك لأفعل؟ اصغوا جميعا. سأنهي بناء ذلك عما قلت. حان وقت العمل.
Now you should have a farm transition done by now too. This is
Oh, yeah.
going into the
Yeah, it's
game.
done.
ما أوامرك؟
سأبني ذلك الآن.
Oh, I didn't realize they extended the thing they destroyed. Yeah, I didn't realize. Oh, it was Rams, that's why.
I was hit with trebuchets.
Yeah, I saw that. I ain't see the Rams though.
Okay.
الفرسان النبلاء بالحال.
That's what I got sometimes. Abba's hit and busted.
اجعلوهم يذوقوا طعم الطيور.
What are my units doing?
البطق على أهبة الاستعداد.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. سأمضي على تشييده.
جيد. الأوامر قادمة.
Should have had those set up already.
صدر الأمر.
لا في ازدهار التعليمات أيها القرويون. كما شاء.
أعطني أمرا.
أليس كذلك؟
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. ما حاجتك إلي؟ سأحرص على تشييده جيدا. أجيد ما أفعل.
لن ترتاح قلوب
Oh,
الأشرار.
nice. Jesus, I didn't even see those guys.
أنصتوا جميعا.
لا أريد كلام. طاعة من يأمر بالفضيلة.
الأعداء قادمون إلينا.
إذا الأوامر قادمة. سأسيل هذا البناء.
إنهم يصوبون علينا. تحركوا أيها الرمحون إلى القتال. مستعدون لتلقي
أمرك.
الأوامر.
أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات. أنصتوا جميعا. سنتلقى الأوامر.
أيها الرماة أصغوا إلى الأوامر. أصاب الكشاف بوجود أعداء.
إنهم القرويون الخارجون.
قضية إلى الأمام.
Why am I units rushing?
ها هي أنا أطيع بكل تأكيد.
So Reading comes down there.
عمرو أنا
انتباه. الأوامر قادمة.
Where is...
سأشيد هذا البناء.
وصلتنا أوامر جديدة.
What the fuck?
أيها الجنود لقد وصلت أوامرنا.
Fire launcher.
اللعنة عليهم.
Mhm.
الآن ستفعل أداء كذلك. سنطيع على الخط. الأوامر واضحة.
الحصار مستعد. مهاجم لن يبقى شيء.
Oh, I'm like,
الجميع اتبعوا الآلات يا رجال. إلى أين أسير؟ ذاهبون
Oh my god, another wave came.
Yeah, just keep making units.
الفرسان. آلاف الحصار على أهبة الاستعداد.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
Okay. Okay, it's going great. China is so strong in endgame.
الأشرار.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
مبنى لتشييده.
My civ isn't any bad either. But like I said, the trade is what turned the tide.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي
No
التعليمات.
trade.
Yeah, right. Your civ is heavily trade reliant, right?
Not heavy, but trade is very helpful.
They benefit a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't do it. But that's on me for not doing that.
تعال، ما حاجتك إلي؟
تأمرني يا سيدي. أمرك، أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات.
Oh yeah.
إنه عمل جيد، بناء رائع.
على استعداد للمهمة.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. أجيد ما أفعل. مبنى لتشييده.
Okay.
انتباه، الأوامر قادمة. لن ترتاح.
أنصتوا جميعا، الأوامر قادمة. من دواعي الجنون أن نعمل في المناجم.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي. أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات. على استعداد إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون. لن ترتاح قلوب القرويون. جاهزون وفي انتظار العمل. كما تشاء.
أمرك.
مبنى لتشييده. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
عمل جيد، بناء رائع.
أجيد ما أفعل. أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
Yeah, you remind me I should build a university too.
عمل جيد تم.
I forgot I even built that damn thing. My university, man. Oh yeah, I did build one.
أمرك، أنا مستعدة لتلقي التعليمات.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
You should also take that sacred site since you decapped it. You should have took it too.
Oh yeah, you need a priest, right?
Yeah.
ما
Or whatever you
حاجتك
call
إلي؟
your guy over there.
جميعا، الأوامر قادمة.
I don't know, just call them priests.
رائع.
The easiest one.
أنصتوا جميعا، سنتلقى الأوامر. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
على استعداد.
أتتك.
أمرك، أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات.
لن ترتاح قلوب. إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون. أحب العمل في الغابة.
Alright, let's see what happens.
لقد صعد العدو. رحبوا بصحبتنا يا رجال.
Why is it clicking on the grass instead?
الجميع متأهل. ما أوامرك لآلاتك؟
There you go.
الآلات مستعدة. الخيول الآلات مستعدة. أفضل ذلك.
ما حاجتك إلي؟
No.
جميعا، نتلقى الأوامر.
Can you reverse this? I accidentally built like 5 trebuchets. You can remove them from the queue, right?
Yeah, just gotta click on the X thing.
عمرو
On the
أنا
X.
أنصتوا جميعا الأوامر قادمة.
So since you're in the pit, you should be making more keeps. I don't know if you are or aren't, but you should be making more than that one keep you got.
Okay.
So you could full control of the middle. So I have to push and destroy the keeps to get to the middle.
Okay.
So I have a chance of still coming back because remember there's gold on the sides too. So
سأحرص على تشييده جيدا.
your guy's holding a relic too, by the way. It's
على
funny.
استعداد للمهمة التالية.
نحن نتعرض للتنقيط.
The bombard?
يسرني ذلك.
I couldn't protect it, unfortunately.
أيها القرويون حان وقت إنهاء الأمور. إننا في انتظار
Those
التعليمات.
fire lashes, man, I think they're ridiculous. And spearmen. I think I got a lot of spearmen actually. Yeah, I mean, trying to make a lot of archers, but didn't really work out.
Actually making a lot of those hand cannoneers.
ما حاجتك إلي؟ أنصتوا جميعا. سنتلقى الأوامر.
Like, man, they move fast too.
Yeah, they're really good.
Ah, that's right. I should have been making those instead, but you got crossbows, so. But yeah, GG's, man. Yep, so I downvote this map because I can't trade. If I was trading,
Yeah, big
this
part.
might have been a little different, maybe. But you probably would have been trading too. So, but still, my trade's better than yours because I get another.
I'm really, actually really bad at trading. I never can remember to trade. My friend goes on trade a lot. He trades a lot, but I just can't seem to remember it. You're supposed to make multiple like markets, right? To make more
Yeah.
traders.
Yep. Exactly.
I make a mistake of only producing one, and then I can't make enough.
نحن الفرسان مستعدون للمعركة. أيها الفرسان.
Oh, and the keep there.
Oh yeah, I do.
نحن الفرسان
Yes, I do.
الأوامر قادمة.
Don't have any siege engines anymore. And canoes are really strong.
Yep. Just gotta go on top. There you go. I'm gonna say, hopefully there's a second wave coming here. So I just cleaned up this wave. But this is also too, when you're doing this, you need to walk up closer to my base and make more production closer to my base. So they can just come in faster.
Okay. I'll do that next time.
Yeah, I should be dying right now, but I have a chance of still coming back funny enough. Because the adversary doesn't
Make
care
production more
about closer to
nearer
the
to the base. Okay. I'll be doing that.
Because I don't give up easily. I don't know if you watched, but I really don't. I literally don't know when to quit.
Oh yeah. I never quit. I never surrender when playing with my friend because we've come back from so many situations.
absorb the whole army there. Also have camels, and they're like debuffing your fire lancers too.
What do camels do?
They debuff the damage by 20%, and they buff up the if I have infantry nearby. Oh, there we go. I didn't have the thing. I actually didn't have the upgrade. Funny enough.
لن ترتاح.
الأوامر قادمة.
أمرك أنا انتباه الأوامر قادمة.
But that's what I mean. See, I just decimated your army, and I'm pushing through the middle. If you had to keep right there, this would have been different.
أنصتوا جميعا الأوامر قادمة.
Don't worry, I got backup coming.
القرويون جاهزون وبانتظار العمل.
I don't know, man. I got too many camels in there. They're literally stuck in the animation. I guess they just want to die to the thing now. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous.
أنصتوا جميعا سنتلقى الأوامر.
Like, how is that a choke point? That's what I don't understand.
لن ترتاح قلوبنا.
الأوامر قادمة. أمرك أنا أنصتوا جميعا سنتلقى الأوامر.
إنهم أركبوا كما أمرت.
لن ترتاح قلوبنا.
People.
أنا أطيع. الفرسان جهزوا الأسلحة وتقدموا.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار.
أمرك أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات. على استعداد. إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون. سأحرص على تشييد.
نحن الفرسان نطيع ونعود إلى الأمام.
لن ترتاح قلوب.
Oh yeah, if I was shredding, yeah, this. Wow.
سأشيد هذا البناء.
Oh my god. Like that would have been my saving grace a long time ago. You got production bonus here too. I probably should do it myself one day.
إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون.
على استعداد للمهمة التالية.
Whoops. Losing units for no reason.
القرويون سيطرون وانتظار العمل.
القرويون جاهزون.
الفرسان مقتدر الأمر. صنعنا بأوامر يا رجال.
إنهم يطلقون علينا النيران.
تحركوا وفكروا في
أنصتوا جميعا
الآن يا رجال.
Can I just walk over here, please? Y'all can't walk over there?
صدر الأمر.
أنصتوا جميعا الأوامر قادمة. سأحرص على تشغيله جيد. لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. اجعلوهم يتفاقموا.
They never made these. Nice.
المهمة التالية لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. يا رجال الدفاعية.
قضيتنا تنتحر.
الأوامر قادمة.
قضية أرحب.
أمرك أنا مستعد لتلقي التعليمات.
أمرك أنا مستعد. ما حاجتك إلي؟
لا الأوامر قادمة. اذهبوا إلى الداخل.
قد وصلت أوامرنا. تعالوا لقتل العدو. الفرسان ضوّت. نحن الفرسان مستعدون للحرب.
اسمعوا. أمرك
ما الأوامر؟ أي الأشياء تحتاج إلى التخطيط؟ ألديك أو أنا راكب الآن؟ جولة مبهجة. راكب كما
نحن تحت القصف.
Forgot I had another gun, dude. Jesus Christ.
أيها القرويون حان وقت إنهاء الأمور.
بانتظار أوامر.
أمرك أيها القرويون حان وقت إنهاء الأمور. من تريد أن تلقيه قبيلة؟
Yeah, I honestly don't know how I'm staying in this game. It's like this game should have been. When you ran to my base the first time, this game should have been done. I'm like, yeah, this game's over. I'm like, I don't know, because your units were just dying in my base. I'm like, oh no, they can maybe I have a chance here actually.
Gonna catch up, don't worry.
And that's the thing about Abbasid, I have one last trick in my book. One last trick. But it was a
Second
trade.
victory or
No,
a wonder?
No, it's been the trade wing. This one, I haven't even, I'm not even on full, like not even playing. Like, I literally have one more trick up my sleeve, but I can't use it because there's no trade on the map.
أيها القرويون
على استعداد للمهمة التالية. على استعداد أنصتوا جميعا.
لدينا إلى الأمام. لا تختلفوا في النار. أنصتوا إلى الأوامر. لدينا أوامر. خطة السروج أيضا. إنهم فوق السروج واضربوا مهاميز مطياتكم.
They didn't kill it. Incredible. I'm like, it just won't die because it seems to die. That's right, they do have the powered up upgrade. Yeah, late game comps is another thing that is rough too.
Army composition?
Yeah, army comp, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't always know what to go either.
القرويون جاهزون وفي انتظار العمل. القرويون جاهزون وفي انتظار العمل. إننا في انتظار التعليمات أيها القرويون.
الجنود تعرضوا لأطواق النار. سأمضي إلى الأمام راكبا.
Are you repairing your landmark or why does it still have so much HP?
It has a lot because of the once it gets late game, it gets like buffs, and it's harder to kill it late game.
17,000 HP.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
أمرك أنا مستعدة لتلقي
قضيتنا تستحق العناء.
لن ترتاح قلوب الأشرار. انتباه الأوامر القادمة. سأحرص على تشييده جيدا. أنصتوا
Yeah, I made a
جميعا
mistake there. That was a mistake.
أمرك أنصتوا جميعا سنتلقى الأوامر. سأشيد.
ما حاجتك إلي؟
That was a mistake. Yeah, you got it there though.
GG's.
Yep, that's why I downloaded the map, because I realized I can't. Because I think I went against. No, I actually went against French, yeah. But they were
I
on
can't
top
play
of
against
gold.
French at all.
I got rolled that
They,
one match. I couldn't beat them. I mean, even though my spirits are really strong against them, I just couldn't beat them. Because, like I said,
they
that's the thing with Abbasid. They have four. Was it four? Sorry, my military count's like way high. Huh? Oh wait, no, that's yours. I keep forgetting I'm not purple. But we have four wings. So we got the eco wings, culture wing, military
so
wing, and trade wing.
how do they work? Like I heard that like Abbasid has like these wings and
Yeah.
that they off certain things, but I really need to learn all the different civs because
Yeah.
I only kind of know the civs that I've already played, you know, the build order for. But if I'm
Yeah.
playing against a civ like I don't know Byzantines, I don't know any landmarks or units, so I should really watch some
It
videos on
makes
that.
sense. It is a newer one, so
No.
not knowing that is yeah, it's possible. So how it's called the building you just was burning down. It's called the House of Wisdom, and
It has so much HP.
yeah,
Like four trebuchets on it, and it didn't want to go
so
down.
all my buildings, period, has a passive ability where they all have like less fire damage, which means whenever a unit gets to the base, it's torch damage, like the fire damage. It has high fire resistance, especially when I get to late game like this. If I had got to was it yeah, see if you click on I wonder if you can click on if you click on the House of Wisdom. You're probably not able to. But yeah, it's
I
plus
think I can
5.
click on it, but I
So it
can't
says
see.
within buildings within influence of this game, 5 fire damage.
I see that it's like a shield and 5 versus fire, right?
Yep. So it's like
So
it's
just extra fire
resistance.
protection.
So it takes so
Okay.
long, even with the fire lances. It's gonna take maybe. I mean, fire. If you had made all fire lances, you probably could have just killed them. But oh yeah, that's the other thing. That's the other
Uh-huh.
cheese you can do.
Army com or
Last strat. So
just fire lancers.
yep, fire
Or-
lancers and just they call it sniping the landmarks. You could have just made all because I didn't have many walls. You could have just ran into my base with all fire lancers and just went and
So just tank the damage and
Yep.
go for killing all the landmarks.
And that's the thing too, because it's Abbasid, they only have 2 landmarks. They have their regular TC and the House of Wisdom, the one you're attacking right now. And the TC, the main one's right next to it. If you fire lance this, the game would have been over like a long time ago. If you just went all fire lancers, because I might not have been able to stop it. That's how strong they were like busted earlier.
lancers.
I know you were there. And also, you have units in your TC. I mean, not your TC. You got military units in your keep over here. You might have forgot about them, but
Really? Where?
yeah, the keep up in the front,
Oh,
right
like
next to the
15.
15 units that could have been on the battlefield. I mean, it didn't matter, but
Yeah.
you never know. That could have mattered. The 15 units could have,
If you had played like I don't know, Byzantines or any other civ.
No, because
That's-
even then I have to rely on trade late game because Byzantines can be played defensively or aggressive. So I might have just
Okay.
been trying to push you early game and just try to push you all game because I'm like I can't. But Abyss is different. Like my what is it called? Boost. What is it called? My power is like castle age and up. When feudal, I just die. If I can't get out of feudal, I just die. So I have to get the castle. It's like HRE. It's like once you get the castle and up, HRE just rolls people.
Okay.
It's a
So
late game
how
stuff.
do you get to castle that fast? You like don't produce any army or
It's
'cause
two.
I-
It's two methods. Methods. If I'm saying it, methods. Yeah. Okay. So I can't even speak English sometimes. So it's 2 methods. You either make some military. Well, actually, hold on. It's different ways you can do it. So you can harass your opponent, like what you saw what I did there. I harassed you with. Actually, no, I went 2 TC and then castle, but I could have went castle. So you make some units to either defend or attack your opponent to get them distracted from what you might be doing, because they might be trying to scout you. But okay, let's use Chinese. So you can just make towers because your towers have the hand cannon emplacements. You put a tower over your gold and just go like 6 on gold, and then like 13 on 14 on food.
should build towers?
And it
Yeah.
depends on the civ you go against too. Against my civ, yeah, you can fast castle. I'm not gonna really. I attacked you with military units, but the House of Wisdom, they changed it quite a bit. So the way Abbasid has 4 wings, like I said before. The military wing, depending on the age I go up, they give me so many units that comes out of the landmark itself, which is crazy. Because they used to not be like that. It used to, like, this Civ used to be, like, harder to play back in the day. Because it was, like, I literally just die to all ends all the time. But now I'm actually have a chance because of the... So, the military wing, as you saw earlier, you saw 2 spearmen and 2 archers coming to your base. If I do that in feudal age, I get 4 units,
It's
as I
very,
just said.
very early.
Yeah, and I could just send them right to your base and just shoot around. And I was doing that trying to get the second TC up. They either do that or they fast castle. That's like 2 different builds you can do. And it depends on the civ. So you can actually even go to what is it?
Is it a good idea to fast castle with Chinese?
It depends on the civ. Against Abbasid, yeah, but you have to. I mean, you have to scout what the opponent's doing, no matter who they are. But you have to. That's where it comes to knowledge of the civ. So me doing Abbasid, I can fast castle against you too, because I know you might not push me, but if I scout you making archery range early game, I'm like, yeah, no, I need to make horsemen because he's probably gonna Chuganu rush me, so I have to defend that. So I'm gonna have a stable ready, and I'm gonna keep scouting, especially if I see 2 more than 1 production building. I'm just gonna no, I have to defend this because that's how strong it is. But like I said, it depends on the civ. And or you can go 2 TC. Actually, people normally go 2 TC against me. They don't usually always fast castle because if I go eco wing, my TCs are so cheap. That was like the meta back then. You just make multiple TCs. So this civ was actually S tier at one point. It's like a lot of people are making it D tier, C tier now. Like almost unplayable because of how aggressive things are, and the TCs got nerfed. So they cost more, and they have less slots for villagers. They only have 7 out of 10. It used to be 10 slots, and they nerfed it to 7, and they made them cost more. But we still do it anyway. We still make another TC sometimes that you saw. I got one. You might have destroyed it. Oh, you did. Yeah, I had one over here in the middle where the farms were.
I watched like a video from Beastie where he ranked all the civs, and he put Abbasid pretty low.
Yes.
But I think he only said that that was like for pro leagues. So I think like until late platinum or early diamond, you should be able to play Abbasid.
It's somewhat like I said. I watched that when I watched the Muslims. His was more in the sense of because BC used to say this too, but BC left out the part where the reason why they're bad is because not just because this is more aggressive. That's not inherently it. Look at this map. Just look at it. Your civ will down this map too against somebody else because you can't trade. I mean, you can turtle up, sure, but the gold will run out, so you have to take the middle quickly. That's why I think English is the best civ on this map, because you just make a white tower right here in the middle. It's GG's because they can't push it. They have to go around, so you just wall up the sides and just go to the middle, sit on the gold, or put the white tower close to the edge and then put the Berkshire in the middle. You're definitely not going through that. You have to make trebuchets. But then their sprinkles come out. Like it just becomes a...
Berkshire is like is a keep, right?
Yeah,
keep
it's one of the, I would say, the strongest keep in the game. Because this range is ridiculous. So if you play 1v1s and play against English on the map, you just die. Because their their range is crazy.
Does it outrange trebuchets?
Not that crazy. No, not that far, but it's pretty far. It is pretty far.
Like use bombards or...
Yeah, you got to use bombards. Might actually be too close. Funny enough, man. I think trebuchets is better against that, not bombards. I think, but unless you get an upgrade with it. What the heck did I just click on? Oh. What was I saying? Was it? Yeah, trebuchets are better when it comes to stuff like the Berkshire. You have to use, if you use cannons. I've actually killed cannons with the Berkshire before in the past because they had that much range. I think they might have nerfed the range, but it's still far. It's still pretty far, but not trebuchet far. So the cannons might work, but you don't want them, too close. What I was saying? Yeah. So yeah, on this map, I just die because I can't trade.
I think you might have got me if you had secure the sacred sites because when I went to take it, you only had like a monk on there, so I
Yeah.
was able to get it. And then the timer resets, and then you had to do it all over again.
Yep, and you had a think
'Cause
you had a keep over
I,
there too when I looked over.
yeah, I built one of some villagers and then just put them on wood.
Yep.
Because I was worried about the time because as you see I only have like 6 minutes left. I didn't know where the landmarks were, and your one landmark was tanking all the shots.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So if you had kept the sacred site, I probably would have had to attack one of them and then probably lose a lot of my units.
I don't know because I don't know how many keeps. I mean, as you see, the other sacred site actually have a keep there, but I didn't build one on the other. I snuck the one over here, but the other one I didn't manage to get one up in time. I built one near it, but it wasn't in. For some reason, oh, it's in range, but not far enough. I should have built it closer, so where it's like just enough to cover up the whole sacred site, but it wasn't far enough to kill your units that were on there. So that was unfortunate on my part. But yeah, the way to play this map, you have to push. So you
I
have to
actually
like
wanted
shoot and
to
rush somebody on this map, basically.
Canoe.
Yeah, you kind of have to do that, or you have to like once you go like you can actually wall up in fast castle on this map because the walling actually not bad, but you had to wall kind of close, and you have to take the middle as quickly as possible. Like as soon as you like get units out, you have to get them on stone to get keeps up in the middle, so they have to push the middle. But you got to watch your sides, as you saw. Remember earlier, I was flanking the sides, so because you had a barbican in the middle. I was gonna because I used to just push that.
I should have put it on the sides because it didn't provide that much benefit. I think because once I got up to TC, I could just rally my villagers in there.
Yep, it's questionable. I don't know if you remember King of the Hill. I used to put the barbican on that sacred site, which is fine because there's only one sacred site and they have to go that way. Then I used to wall the sides off. Now, other people can look at it. That's terrible. You're just gonna push your base because now the barbican's not there. But I'm like the object of that particular map. There's no trade either on that one. Is to push the middle, and the map is way smaller. So, I mean, you can push me early, but I'm usually like I put the barbican there, then I go back and make the Imperial, Academy, and then I start making Chugun or whatever, and I like try to make towers on my way up there and wall off. That's how I used to play it with China. I will play more defensive. I might have Chugun the rest of my maybe once or twice, but I will try to play you want to play the Civ to their strength. China is about defense. You're supposed to sit back and, like you said, the granary. See that? There you go, right in the back here.
Yeah, the placement was a bit weird because there was like a stone vein, and we had the whole tree line. And I didn't really have any other place to put it because in the middle it was a little bit tight, so I wouldn't have gotten all the farmers in there.
Yeah, but yeah, see the improvement. Do you see? So that's good. That's good that you when you hear advice one time, you make changes. So that's good. You're already on your way. Sometimes I might forget something. Like even now, like I kind of thought you were gonna win this anyway because I can't trade. I'm like he's probably gonna win because you're just late game. Your server's better than mine because I can't trade and you have like. What is it? You can put the what do they call it? Oh, you're not even using them. That's the thing I liked about Chinese too. They have another trick up their sleeve. Oh, you do have them. Okay, the Bogata. Do you have a relic in there?
One.
Oh, okay, you did. Okay.
Yeah, but only the 50 of each resource a minute. I actually had another one. If you look at the top left sacred site. I wanted to go into your base and try to convert some of your units when I had the big push. You defended that, and your keep one shot at my priest. So then I lost my priest, and I lost my priest, and the relic got dropped.
I was wondering what you're doing because I even said like your priest is standing there with a relic in his hand. I'm just like that's kind of weird. I didn't even think he's trying to wall on my villagers. But I mean, if you tried that, I would have just highlighted and killed it. I would have just rushed it. Yeah, no, I've actually gotten someone's villagers like that before. Funny enough.
Really?
Yeah.
I have actually never tried to convert. I've always forgot about that mechanic.
Yeah, it's actually can be used defensively and offensively. It's actually because I see BC does it a lot. He'll like if you're about to get pushed by this big army and you have people stopping them, you can send your guy with the relic over to Wolo, and your opponent knows they can't push through because you got so many infantry in front. They have to retreat, which gives you more time.
Yeah.
Because if they push into it, they're gonna lose all their units. And I've, like you saw in my stream, for some reason they just derped out and didn't want to run away from the warlord, and there you go. Now he got free free golems. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Happens to me so often. I play against a guy, he has like maybe 3 mangonels, okay? But he isn't pushing me, we're like at a stalemate, okay? My troops look at his troops and nothing happens. And then just out of nowhere, my men-at-arms or whatever go and automatically attack the mangonels or his army, and then just get completely decimated.
That's how the nested bees. You're messing me up with the nested bees. Like any kind of unit like that, you wanna. But like I said, your play was superb. Like honestly, like bravo there. You were blocking, but like I said, you still did make some mistakes. You should have like stuff that I'm telling you to do is stuff that I don't even do sometimes. I'll forget to bring villagers to the battlefield. Why? Because depending on the unit, the civ, I mean, you either build towers, like if it's English or Mongols, or you build military production, or both actually. So that now you have reinforcements coming, instead of running across the map all the time, they're right there. They could just spawn right here and go right to the battlefield. Yeah. And then even you could probably drop a keep on my base. You should try that one day. Keep dropping. I've done that before.
I've done that before, yeah.
Yeah, drop it on their production or your economic stuff. But this map, no, you want to drop it in the middle. More keeps. The more keeps. Then once you take the middle, as you saw, I ran out of gold. That's pretty much what killed me. I had no more gold to do anything.
There were only like starting gold vein, and then the rest were in the middle, right?
Nope. It's I actually took quite a few on the sides, and I was like buying a lot of, because I had so much on wood. I was buying.
Okay.
It's like an inflation going on over here. I was buying so much, or selling wood to buy gold. So that's how I kept sustaining all these units that had gold and siege. But it runs out because you took the middle. I couldn't. Once you trebucheted down, it was pretty much almost game over from there, because I couldn't get back to the middle. But then I went from the side and had villagers over there. But then you pushed through the middle towards my base, and I had to. And then also, good job with the raids in the back too with the fire lancers. I should have walled off, so you capitalized on my mistake. I didn't wall. That's one of my other problems. I don't always wall off. I'm just too focused on trying to fight this that I forget to wall my sides off, and you just come in there with, usually use cavalry. It's probably the best thing because they can run in and out quickly and not die to spearmen. Because you can send, your palace guards in, and they run pretty fast, but if I got something back there, the cavalry will run faster, so I have lancers. They'll just run and kill them. But if you have your own lancers running in the back, like 4 or 5, killing villagers while I'm fighting, next thing you know, the person looks back, his villagers are all dead, and he has to, he has to GG it up because
reproduce.
Yes, his eco's dead because he's too busy fighting in the front. But that's how you beat majority of players, is to raid the sides. And if they don't know how to react, they might send all their army over to defend it. And now you can. I thought you were doing that. See, you were doing that even last game. You were no, this game too. You were like doing that. You're sending people in the back. But I know better than to send my whole army, so I just put a rally. So the way to stop that, if someone does that to you, if you don't have walls up yet, or if they manage to sneak in somehow because you overchop, you just put a rally point of. So let's say. Fire lancers. They send fire lancers in your base. So what I did is I put a rally point with a barracks with spearmen, and I rallied it to where you were gonna go, and they came out right in time, and then you ran into them, and then I just killed you with the spearmen. Instead of sending your whole army, or you can grab like a couple units that are fast enough to catch them and just chase them down. But do not send your whole army to the back of the base unless it's like a big group coming through. But just send a counter and just garrison your villagers. And sometimes like you actually sent the spearmen over to the gold vein over here in the front by I think your barracks is sitting next to it. You sent one spearman. I just surrounded it with villagers and killed it and just went back to the gold. You can do that too. You don't have to, just because you're getting hit doesn't mean you have to overreact. Like just get hit once. That's no problem. Like even like, because I know longwomen, like somebody pushes you with English, you don't have to necessarily just, I need to garrison all my wood villagers. No, just it takes time for your villager to die, and you could just react slowly. You don't have to just overreact and send all villagers on a wood line to this one or this, because now you're wasting resources with idle time. So, but yeah, good play on your part.
Thank you.
But
I
yeah,
actually had a lot of luck regarding wood. I didn't even need to go outside of my base for wood. There was so much.
oh yeah, and you stonewalled pretty well too. I would also say, what do they call it, the onion defense. You ever heard of that before?
Like, no, I never heard of it, but I'm assuming it has something to do with layers.
Yeah.
Like multiple snowballs.
Yeah, so I've
Probably.
seen a video like that. It's mostly English, but your guys build stuff fast. So what you could have
Yeah.
done, because you see you got the walls, your base is pretty much protected completely. But the problem is, you're like stuck in your base. So
Yeah.
like this. Okay, let's say if there's trade. Let's say there's trade on this map. Now look at this. So you got the walls around, right? Let's say the trade is, if you look at, I think it'd be your left. You see my villagers just on this farm right here. Let's say the neutral trade is right there.
Oh, you had the farms up.
Yep. I couldn't find any more berries on the map, so I had to start making farms. But yeah, that's where it comes from. I like to do things like that, like sneak towers around, and like there's a tower right here next to your stone wall. Like I like to do things like that, like sneak things around. But I couldn't do too much because you had the middle. So, but the point I'm trying to make is, picture those farms being a trade, right? Now look at your base. Your base is completely stone walled in, and also when you're walling, you want to make openings, cause look at this. You only have one way in and one way out of your base. It's through the middle. So think about if a lot of your production is in your base, so you're all running through this choke point. So it'll take too long to get to the battlefield. So you did a good thing, as you see in the front here. You started making more production, which is pretty good. You just had to, once you saw me run away, your guys can build so fast. You just make more production, or make a keep and more production, or just make more production in the middle of the thing. But back on the trade, since you have this completely stone wall, and let's say you even have an opening, if you try to run out here, I could just kill your trade because it's not protected. So what I mean by onion defense is, you want to start making stone walls across the map, not just just around your base.
Around me.
Yep. I was trying to do that, but then you had that keep over there, so I couldn't wall off the one side. But you can get the stone walls up, but then you want to push a little bit forward, and that's what I mean by onion, because onions, you pull off the layers, or put on layers, so in reverse. So you're putting on layers of walls. So you push me back, okay, pull up another layer. Somebody beat me like that before. He was playing English, and he kept walking up forward, shooting trebuchets, and if he destroyed a building or destroyed a layer, he'd walk over, start building more stone walls, and it's almost like you're pressing down on your opponent, pretty much.
Yeah.
And Chinese can do it because because they build fast. So you can build the walls and things so fast you can get it done. But yeah, you never want to make walls all around your base with no other openings. You only have the one, so you want to make multiple. You got two in the front, but yeah, you got to make more gates than that. I had that same problem before too. Even though it makes it weaker because the person will attack if they attack that door, the whole wall comes down instead of just attacking the wall. But you have to make openings for your villagers to get out, because if I were to run into your base and raid it, they can't get out they have to run out through the front, and it's just a big choke point right there. You don't want that. So that's one more tip I can give you.
Okay.
More openings. As far as the farming was good. So I see the improvement there. You got all your landmarks out. You are far gathering, so try to watch your macro. I was doing that a bit too. You look in the back of your base, your villagers are like running all the way away from the mill. I mean the lumber camp.
In the first tree line, I remembered to make like multiple wood camps, but then I just kind of got absorbed into making military units and managing them.
It comes with time.
Lumber camp.
Yep, it comes with time though. Like I said, I still made the same mistake. I saw myself, and then I messed up here because I didn't put my villagers back on food when you came and ran to the middle, so I didn't have any food left. I don't have enough food to sustain an army, so I'm like, yeah, I have to. But I got 3 relics, so like I'm like I said, I still got more work. I still got stuff to work on, even myself. I'm not, Conqueror 3 yet. I'm barely able to make platinum. I haven't made it yet, so But yeah, I have my little tips and tricks I can tell people, and I try to do it myself. But some things I forget, so it'll happen. But yeah,
Yeah,
GG's, man.
it comes with practice.
Yeah.
If you just do
Just
it all over and over again, then you're gonna get it sometime. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep. And then you gotta. I would say, I actually think you're ready for rank play. I actually think so. Now, but
Need to learn a few more things because I rely on my build order too much.
yeah.
And if someone rushes me, I just don't really know how to react.
Okay.
So I'm gonna watch a few more videos on that. And
Let me see.
yeah, just a bit of pro gameplay, tips and tricks, stuff like that, and then I'm gonna try pushing up the ranked ladder.
Yep. And like I'm saying, watch some videos on, or even on this, on the learn thing on here. If you click on learn, you can actually look up all 16 civs and see what landmarks they got and what they do, and you can look up on YouTube on how to play them. Because I know except for Zushi's Legacy, that one I'm not sure about in Japanese, but the other civs I know all their landmarks. I know how to play every civ. I just don't play them, but I have an idea. So Ibis is like Abbasid but aggressive. They want a lot of gold because I start playing them. Jeanne d'Arc is like French. You just make knights and try to upgrade her hero. Her eco isn't as good as French. Just like I said the variant, not Byzantines or Japanese, the variant civs. So Jeanne d'Arc, Iabits, Zushi's Legacy, and Order of the Dragon. They're all about aggression. You want to be pushing someone because China is eco. Echerise eco, Abbas is eco, French eco. They have eco upgrades. The other civs don't. They have different. They're more aggressive. So you see those civs, they're probably going to be aggressive. So I'm just telling you that now. You see Order of the Dragon, Zushi's Legacy. But I mean, they might play castle. But like I said, you scout. But yeah, you want to click on the different learning tabs to see what each landmark does. And because I don't know if you might have seen the stream where I landmark snipe an Iabit player. We were playing late game. I was winning because my eco's better, so I'm trading. He's coming in, he's destroying me, he's really beating me. I can't beat him with a sacred side victory, so I said fine. So I made a bunch of rams and like men at arms, and I just clicked into his base, and then I right clicked on his landmarks. There's only 2 landmarks. I knew it, so I just pushed the landmarks. He couldn't kill me fast enough, and I managed to get him. Like, even though that's like kind of a cheesy way to win, but I mean, I have to get the win. If we keep sitting here, he's gonna probably win. So I mean, I have to. So once I pushed him all the way to his base, then I started making a keep on his base. But I mean,
well, it works.
Yep. So you just have to, a lot of this decision making. You don't have to have a lot of what do you call APM actions per minute. You just I think it's mostly decision. Also, one thing I've got to work on is like if you have eyesight on the map, like towers, try to watch your mini map because you'll see that blob of units coming over to wherever they're attacking. So you got to be able to react to that. So reaction time, that's important on this game too. Besides that, and knowing your matchup, knowing what they might do. So China, I already know. There's a couple options you might do. You might cheese tower rush me. You might Chuganu rush me. You might go castle, or you might double TC. That's the only 4 that you can do. So I'm like, if I scout, and when it comes to resources, if you scout them on stone, and let's say they're Chinese, they're probably going to go for, most likely going for double TC. There's no other reason why they need stone. If you don't see them on stone and you just see like 5 or 6 on gold, and they're already feudal, they're trying to fast castle. Especially you see a lot on, now if you see food and wood and hardly any gold, like you see maybe 3 or 4 on gold and like a lot on wood and a lot on food, he's probably trying to get a archery range up. Because you don't need that much wood to age up. You need more, you need food and gold to age up. If you don't see a lot on food and gold, they're not trying to age up, they're trying to push you or something, so you can actually see that ahead of time. But some civs you just know, like you know, French is gonna push you, John d'Arc's gonna push you, English is gonna push you. Delhi has to go for sacred sites. They can't just fast castle. I mean, they can, but it's not the best, in my opinion. They need to get sacred sites to get the game over faster. That's why they're considered aggressive civ. Order of the Dragon had to play aggressive because their eco's terrible. They can't use the economy like HRE can. So, and then Ottomans, that you just get rolled because of the military schools. They're all about aggression. Same thing. They get free units over a while. So, Malians probably gonna fast castle. HRE has to fast castle. They can't fight really. I mean, they can, but it's not recommended. Abbasid is probably gonna 2TC or castle because their feudal isn't the greatest. But Iobids can actually fight in feudal. So now the newer civs, Japanese and Byzantines, those are so you can actually so let me see. What would I do? So if I was you, Chinese, if I was playing against, so I would Chugunu rush against Byzantines, HRE, Malians, Abbasid, and maybe Order the Dragon, but you have to push them off gold. If you push them off gold, it's pretty much GG, because they have, just like Iobids, you have to stop them. You have to stop them from getting gold. So, and that's also the thing too. Like you can try to kill someone too with ramps, but you have to know where to attack them. So the civs that need gold early game, like feudal age, they really need a lot of golds. Iobids, French, Jeanne d'Arc, Holy Roman Empire, which is HRE, and Order of Dragon, Malians. Those are the civs that need a lot of gold. And then Delhi because of the scholars. But everybody else doesn't really need gold. Now with Abbasid, you want to push the stone or wood line because they might go TC with the Chugunu rush. But you don't want to Chugunu rush English because they just kill you with longbows. They have the range. Now fast castle, you can also fast castle those civs I named too. The Abbasid probably can even fast castle against Iobids. HRE will beat you to fast castle, so I recommend pushing them early game. Delhi, you have to push them because they're not gonna usually fast castle.
HRE?
Yeah, you wanna push. They're one of the civs you have to kill them before they get the castle because they take all the relics, and if they get 5 relics, it's really hard to beat them because of the not the Aken Chapel, the what's that landmark? Regenix Cathedral. So, let me see what else. Rus. So with Rus, if you see them, you probably saw it. You want to kill all of the wildlife on the map that you can find. So wolves, kill the deer first, then get to the wolves if you really want to kill them. But it's not that big of a deal if they get the wolves. I don't really care about the wolves, but you have to kill deer because they get gold from killing wildlife. So you can worry about the boar because Chinese, they can eat the boar. So you can kill the boar later or get it then, but I recommend killing all the deer. Highly recommend it. That shows your level of play because you know to do that.
Which civ gets gold from killing deer again? It's Rus.
Rus. Rus, and that's the only one.
Rus?
Only one. Because it's called a bounty. So they might go 2 scouts. You don't have to make 2 scouts if you don't want to. It takes a lot of APM to do that too. I've done it before, but I just stopped after a while because it messes your build up because now you're down 1 villager, and that could ruin the build. So I'm like, you can have your 2 or 3 scouts, but I'm gonna go 1 scout and I'm gonna kill all the deer I can find. So you kind of have to like, it's kind of a balancing act against them because you have to balance between trying to find sheep and killing the deer around you. So it's whatever you see. If you see a lot of sheep, that's kind of rough. You see like 4 sheep over here, and next to them is like deer. It's like, what do? Like, do you go for the sheep or do you go for the deer? Because if he gets there before you, and also it takes 2 arrow shots to kill the deer, so he can hit the deer once, or you can hit it once, and you'll hit it, and he'll get the bounty because he had the last hit. Also, Jeanne d'Arc, same thing. Because I was thinking Rus can counter Jeanne d'Arc because Rus kills wildlife, and Jeanne d'Arc, she wants to use her hero to kill the wildlife. So they kind of counter each other. So with Jeanne d'Arc, you also probably don't worry about the deer because it's not like Roos. She has to kill wolves or the boar. So that's the other. So those are two civs you want to at least kill wolves or wild. But the wolves, like I said, when it comes to Roos, just what I do against Roos. If I was Chinese, I would either Chuganu rush or try to, or go double TC with Spearman. That's what I would do. Now like I said, scout because Roos can make knights too. The knights aren't as strong as French, but they're still strong. So you want to scout. They're probably gonna make their Kremlin, most likely. No one really goes Golden Gate anymore, and they might either go double TC or castle. They might try to push you. They maybe depends on, but they might see Chinese and they don't know what I don't think they'll know what to do. So I would say either Chuganu rush or go TC or castle, one of those three. But it depends on I don't know. It depends on what the person does, because like I was saying, they might see Chinese and they think you're about to fast castle, but you're coming to their base with 20 Chuganu with rams. So I mean, even the civs that I named, it's not recommended. Like HRE, I've died to HRE randomly because they went Minework Palace actually, and then they made men at arms in feudal. I lost to that, an HRE player all in me in feudal. That's how you catch people off guard. So somebody sees Chinese, they might, oh, he's going to fast castle. So they're just going to probably try to fast castle or something, or 2 TC, and here you come over with the Chuganu rush with 20 rams, or 20 Chuganu with rams in their base, and they're like, oh man, that's where scouting comes in. So
Yeah.
I gave you, somewhat of an overview of how to play against each. Now Mongols, you probably
Need to definitely scout more.
yeah, you have to, but the most important thing is to know what the opponent's going to do is by scouting. You can't lose your scout too. You have to see what they're doing. But like I said, Roos, you have to kill the deer. That's scouting or not. You have to at least kill the deer against them. Jeanne d'Arc, just don't fight her in feudal. You're Chinese, so I would say against Jeanne d'Arc, that one you can actually fast castle. I'd actually recommend fast castling against Jeanne d'Arc, but make spears. Make some spears, make some towers to protect your gold, and then wall off what you can and go fast castle.
Okay.
And with French, you're okay in feudal somewhat, Chuganu with spearmen, but you don't want to be there too long. Like I said, once you hit castle with Chinese and up, you're just gonna roll French because your eco is way better. So Malians, they're probably gonna fast castle because their feudal is terrible. So just like Abbas is not the best, you want to just, you can all in them. I actually recommend all in Malians because they have to rely on gold. They have to get gold. Without gold, they die. They heavily rely on gold. So you got to push their stone mines early. So that's what some people do. So you can all in them. So yeah, you can all in HRE Malians, Abbasid, and who else? Now who I don't know is Japanese.
How often do you stream actually? Like AOE?
Whenever I can, because sometimes I get off, like I said, I get off work and I'm like working all day. Sometimes I'm too tired to get on. So it's like whenever I don't have like a schedule yet. I was thinking about every other day or one time a day, but sometimes I'm like, yeah, I feel like streaming. Like I was supposed to stream earlier today, but actually no, I did stream. I streamed, no, it was just I streamed Fortnite, but I didn't really feel like it. I'm like, but not too often. I'll have a schedule one day. I'm just doing this just for fun, and to watch my videos and see what I can do differently too on the game. So that's also why another reason.
I watch my replays a lot, and I've found a lot of mistakes. Just like watching a completely different player play.
Yep, same thing I do. I try to watch what did I do different. Like what can I do differently? What did I do wrong? And sometimes I know why I lost. Like soon as the match, like our match there, I lost because I didn't have trade. That's one reason. But I also lost because I didn't take the sacred sites. I didn't build a keep on the sacred sites. I didn't wall off like I should have. Like I just know why I lost. I ran out of gold. So, but I like the fact that I'm like I hate when I lose and I don't know why I lost. But most of the time I do know why.
You can fix the problem.
Yep, because you can fix the problem. Because if you don't know why you lost, you don't know what to fix. What is that called? But yeah,
Well,
when it comes to Delta, you have to get them off sacred sites. If they're going to push the sacred sites, you have to push them. So you can't sit in your base unless you're going to fast castle. But once you fast castle, you have to get the sacred sites. You got to push them off there.
next time, let's play 2v2s. I think there's also ranked 2v2s, right?
Yeah, there is. Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah,
I'm not too keen on the 2v2 rank thing though. I like playing ones better.
Oh, really?
Actually, I actually have a guy I play with every now and then. But I don't know. I just find more fun 1v1s because it's just all on you. You just rely on yourself. So I don't know. Maybe one day. But yeah, I just rather do 1v1s as far as right now.
Then maybe we'll 1v1 again.
Oh yeah, sure.
But not right now because it's like
Oh yeah,
8
no,
in
I'm
the
getting
morning
off.
and I have to
Yeah,
stop.
it's almost 2 in the morning. I was done anyway. But yeah, GG's man. We're tied. I beat you once, you beat me. So yeah, thanks for
Well,
watching the
I'll
stream,
see
man.
you.
Thanks for the support.
Hmm?
Say thanks for
Oh.
watching the stream. I also post my videos on my YouTube channel, Agent
yeah,
X Bones TTV. If you wanted to rewatch, like I have all my games there. So actually got quite a
Okay.
few, matter of fact. I think I have 15. No, this is the 16th game or ranked
You
gameplay.
upload all of your streams or?
Yeah, all of the streams that I played on this game, this is number 16. So yeah, this is 16th ranked gameplay video. I only played one game, but played against you, so I got to learn a lot and give you some advice. So, and other people out there got to watch, an amateur like me here get some advice. I'm not a pro player, but I know some stuff that pro players may not mention or may not say. Because I watch more than just pro. I watch other, quote unquote amateurs too, to see what they do and how they play, because they may have a different play style than I'm used to.
I noticed your in-game name is from an anime, right? Isn't it from Overlord?
Yes. Yeah, I zoom gone. Yes.
I used to watch that anime. It was a long time ago though.
Yeah.
Did you link your YouTube channel in your profile or?
It's
what's
not
the name?
linked. I haven't. Have I done that yet? I don't believe I have.
I don't think so. Agent X Bones TTV, right?
Yes. What's the? Yeah, Agents Max on CTV. Yeah. I wonder how do you do? I guess I have to look that up myself. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff I need to do with the channel. But like I said, I just started. I'm just doing it for fun. If it blows up into something great, that's fine. But like I'm just doing this mostly to teach myself. And I got other games I want to play too. So like, hey, let me try streaming. That's something I haven't tried yet. So
Maybe I'll start too. I don't really want to get anywhere, but just feels more comfortable having some people watch.
oh yeah,
when,
like I said,
especially on
and you run
people.
into guys like you, one like, hey, let's play 1v1, and once you get knowledge of the game, you want to give it to others too. Instead of you don't. I mean, you can make a video like the other streamers, the pro players, extensively, which is better, more detailed. They can show you visuals. Me, I'm just telling you, hey, what I would do in certain situations. So it's probably better that way. But
Yeah.
But yeah, glad to have you on here to play against you. I'm gonna figure out how to tag this in here one day. Oh, here we go.
So that kind of would be great because I can't seem to find it.
I'm actually on a laptop, so you can
Send me
actually
the link to Discord or something.
you can actually if you want to stream it, it doesn't take much. Just get a mic and you can. Were you playing a desktop or a laptop?
Desktop. I have a pretty good PC, I think. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, just
Yeah,
a camera.
this
Just get a
thing.
camera, and just
I
they want to
actually
see
have
you.
one.
So just show yourself on the camera, and
Okay.
just start playing. And don't be critical either. If somebody comes in the chat like, "Oh, you're bad." I mean, somebody comes and tells me I'm bad at the game. I'm like, well, I'm not a pro player. I'm just an amateur playing game, just trying to have some fun. So I mean, if you want to say, "Oh, you're so bad," I'm like, well, I do have some wins. I am gold, but I'm not making myself to be a pro player. I'm just here playing some games for fun. Trying to talk to people and give tips if I can, things that I know. Just doing what I can. So So yeah, you know, you gotta have thick skin. So somebody might. No one's done it yet. Thankfully, no one's come at me like, "Oh, you're so bad." No, everyone's really been, you know, helpful, and everyone's been nice to me. It's like, "Oh, I really like your stream. You know, I really like how you playing, and I like, you know, what you're doing. You know, you'll have that." So, but yeah, should give it a shot, man. Get one life,
That's
right?
Fun. Yeah. That's right. Okay, well, I gotta go. My parents are kind of getting mad.
Oh yeah. We'll see you, man.
Good. See ya.
Yep. Well, guys, that's the stream. I may stream tomorrow. Not sure. Probably most likely. I got some chores and stuff to do here at the house. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good year once again, and thanks for watching. I will see y'all in the next stream.